3, 2, 1.
5 dick-shaped things.
Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, I'm gonna throw it like this.
You go through. You might end up with a dick-shaped hole in my wall. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god. You want me to do it? You want me to do it? I'm serious.
Or do I want to do like a one twist, like a dart?
You're trying to go under my chin.
Under your chin.
Not through my head. Or through my wall. That was so solid.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, hold on. 5 dick-shaped things.
It's harder than me. What the fuck?
Did you not put a hole in my wall?
Wait. Let's do a take where you walk up and you just stick it on the wall in front of him.
No.
What did he say?
I'm gonna shit myself. We've been filming. This is the 12th hour of filming. Help us. Five dick-shaped things. Did you just smack me with the throwing dildo?
Ready?
He smacks me with the throwing
to.
dildo.
Let's do it.
I think I just shook myself. What the fuck is the matter with you? You are Katrina. 5 dick-shaped things. 5 dick-shaped things.
Yes!
Yes!
Uh,
I want to see that. Oh my god. We could have the longest outtakes ever just for this shit.
Doing.
12
I don't
hours.
care if my hand was in there.
I don't care. I don't care how much we fucked that up.
Real talk, everybody. Those of you who followed me on FA with the filters off have known for a while that
I love you so much.
that I have had gender issues and bottom dysphoria pretty much my entire life, and that is a thing that's existed. And I'm sure people talk to me about it, and we've talked about it, and I've talked to my non-binary friends about it too. And that's when I first, obviously I always felt a little much on the spectrum, on the gender spectrum anyway. So them already felt natural. This was before that. So I did the podcast with you, and I chose they before that, before something else happened. So I did you can go listen to my podcast with Dragget.
I think it's uploaded on your YouTube.
Yeah. So that's there, and we talked about a lot of stuff. And after that happened, I stumbled upon that unbe person who said they were looking forward to their gender confirmation. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And that's a thing, because I had always thought I'd researched it my entire life because obviously there's that thing, and there's like a thing in your brain that just won't go away, and you think it's wrong, so you don't want to sound like a freak. So, and so anyway, I found out. I said I was interested, and Gaius, who's out there, thank you.
They're in the chat.
Yeah, Gaius is out there.
Thanks, guys.
Mentioned like a couple years ago, like that's out there. That kind of thing is out there for non-binary people if you're interested, and just the fact that there's other people out there that felt like I do, I had no idea. I thought like, this is just like maybe I'm fetishizing something that I don't want to like come off as disrespectful to women or something like that.
No puppet, no puppet, you're the puppet. I'm Xander the Blue, and this is DNN. Recently on Twitter, also known as the Internet's Screaming Pillow, there has been much ado about the public wearing of pup hoods, which is this, not this. Debate has been so active that there has been a reappearance of the hashtag #BanThePenny because everyone is giving their 2 cents. Midwest Fur Fest is just around the corner, so we contacted a representative for comment, to which they replied, "Oh my God, the soda machine is broken again. Kill me, please kill me." Also on Twitter, comedian, podcaster, and roundhouse enthusiast Joe Rogan tweeted, "Does anyone know any good documentaries on furries? I'm trying to wrap my head around this shit." Some fans have recommended CSI episode Fur and Loathing, which is like learning Black History Month from The Birth of a Nation. One thing I would tell Joe about our fandom is never expect free art, unless you're a celebrity that says, "What is furry?" P.S. Joe said he would be a bulldog. When it comes to today's villains, there are many ranging from ISIS to actual real-life "what year is this Nazis?" But through hard work and rugged ambition, the most hated force in the world is EA Games. Hey, congrats guys! Loot boxes seem to have united the gaming world against a common enemy. There has been so much backlash. EA has disabled microtransactions on Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the time being, but vowed to return more powerful than you could possibly imagine. And finally, in political news, Republicans are going to do their best to pass a major tax cut by the end of the year. These bills can get complex, so we go to our financial expert, Alkali Bismuth, to break down the details and tell us how this bill affects the rest of us. Alkali? The GOP also hopes to get rid of net neutrality, which experts have said would be a lot like if the internet ran on Real Media Player. Hey, that's all for this week. If you liked this, please support us on Patreon, which is like giving us a hug, but with money. Also, check out the Dragget Show podcast on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. And that's the way it is. So, see you next week.
Alkali, how's your glass doing?
My glass is a little empty. I should go get some more.
Oh, I can take care of that.
Oh, good.
Okay. Do you like Chateau Santa Michelle?
I love Chateau Santa Michelle.
Okay, give me a glass.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
All right, there we go.
Thank you. So
Okay,
that's
actually, I might as
perfect.
well
Finish
off the
that
bottle.
off.
There we
That's
go.
perfect.
Okay, all right. So anyway, as I said, I have never had to been compelled to go back to my room unless I was ill.
And I think one time, actually at your convention, I was escorted back to my... Oh, they find this story very funny, I guess. Look at that.
Okay, tell me about the one time you were escorted back to your... Yeah.
I don't know if that's the most appropriate story. It's kind of a sad story. I don't like
Okay,
I don't
if
like
it's a sad
story.
That'll come later.
Yeah, we can do.
I've seen lots of funny things here. What? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my living room.
The power of alcohol! Ah, Demon, I love you.
We couldn't resist.
Oh man, well, hold on. Let's move our friend. I'll just get rid of this guy. And then
well, they can't see it anyway.
No, not at all. They cannot see the divider.
Alkali has a chroma key green bong that we had sitting between us to make sure we didn't accidentally cross the streams.
Oh.
I love FurCons. FurCons are one of the few places you can say, hey, did you see that dragon? And people will not think you're on drugs. Pretty much FurCons and Chinese New Year. I want to bring a group of Amish teens on Rumspringa to a FurCon. Make it their first taste of the outside world. Better yet, we knock them out, put them in the middle of a FurCon, and then give them some acid. Oh, the stories they will have for Uncle Jebediah back at the village. They may not look at a butter churner the same way ever again. If you have not been to a FurCon, I have a few simple tips for you. Tip number 1. Pack some real food. I know the con suite is open, but pixie sticks and cheese balls do not a meal make. Those aren't even on the food pyramid. Those are like buried with the slaves that built the food pyramid. Of course, eating out is always an option. And yes, I do mean restaurants. But you want to make sure your group isn't so big that the only thing you'll be back for is Uncle Kage's hangover. Plus, if your group is too big, you might be waving to the people you wanted to hang out with from the other side of Chili's. Tip number 2. Be nice to the normies. FurCons often share space with normal people, holding their own meetings and conventions. So try not to horrify them too badly. So be nice and maybe they'll be back next year. I actually hope to be at a con that shares space with the rehab group. That way, the heroin addicts could literally chase me. Tip number 3. Above all things, enjoy yourself. If you take yourself too seriously, you're missing the point. Remember what George Carlin or Bill Hicks said. Life is a show or a roller coaster. And there's nothing worse than someone who won't stop bitching during your shoulder coaster. It's easy to forget, but if you're watching this, you've already won the genetic lottery. We get to have things like running water and cell phones that would make Gene Roddenberry jizz in his pants. So don't take yourself too seriously. I have friends with albino personas and I call them animal crackers. And they call me blue balls. It's fun. And that's all I really wanted to say. Hey, if you did enjoy this, check out my podcast that I co-host, The Dragget Show, a weekly furry comedy podcast, or just check out the other highlights on this channel. See you later.
Time to put your metal to the test now. Hey, 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 don't you know you're messing with the best now?
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
The last fucking gay popcorn. It's fucking gay, and it's fucking popcorn. At the last fucking gay popcorn. Seasons every kernel cause he's fucking gay. At the last fucking gay popcorn. Made it to a guy who makes a lot of gay porn. At the last fucking gay popcorn. And doesn't add the wings cause they get in the way.
eyes and trust your nose. Find a ferret that'll butter your pancakes. Meet a dragon that wears a robe. Are you starving for cobalt kisses? Would you tell him a joke? Anyway, I'm seeing Zanny, but Alkali is not here. It's time for getting up to something. Is it a little too early now for Brunch? They'll cover everything and nothing. Getting up for brunch on a Sunday. Sunday, Sunday. Anyway, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Robe up and it'll make you feel better. Robe up and it'll make it alright. Robe up and it'll bring it all together. So let's watch a Dragget show and stay the fuck inside.
Hello, welcome to Dragget Show Sunday Brunch. That's Dragon and Fair together. I am Zanny. This is Alkali.
I'm not here.
We are in front of Sunday Brunch. Thank you so much, Ziggy and Takel and Safety, for resubscribing during the opening crawl. Thank you so much for that. I have no volume. Uh-oh.
It's
I
not.
guess it's over there.
Yep, yep.
Alright. We have some friends.
Hello, how about now? Over there?
Yep, it was me.
Was it just that one?
Yeah, remember I was playing games out here, so I muted the second microphone.
Got
so I was
it.
getting feedback.
Hello, welcome to the Dragon Show. That's Dragon and Fair together. Sunday Brunch. That's Dragon and Fair together. I'm out. I'm Zandy. This is Alkali.
I am so not here.
We are now not here.
We are now not here.
We are now not here with the audio.
Smoketail, you can't be late. You are exactly on time for our silliness.
Yes.
Electric buzz in the background. They can hear the fans.
Bzz, is it the buzz? Is it electric buzz?
Well, I'm sure it's just all the crazy fans.
I don't know if it's a. Hopefully not. Yeah. Buzz. All right. Yeah, let us know if this helps the buzz, y'all. We're gonna. Okay, fans are off. Is there still a buzz? Do we still have a buzz? Okay, now I have.
There we go.
Maybe it was.
I mean, that was pretty loud.
Okay.
It is summer in Chicago,
Yeah.
which means the ferret has a bell curve of fans active at any given time. Earlier, when we got back from Anthrocon, sitting in our garage, having a nice smoke, watching the ash whip around us like a tornado. Chicago. The windy city both inside and outside.
It's funny when we go to air quality warning, like, oh shit, I'm from Chicago. I'm used to this. No, that was actually pretty crazy.
No, that one was the weirdest. Yes, Slippery, we were at AC for a very long time. Danny, don't remind me. I'm freaking out. Oh my God, I have so much stuff to do beforehand, and I can't see through my glasses. This is going great.
Thank you, Smoketail.
Aw. I like it when your hair's like this because it feels like I'm just rubbing over some Brillo pad. It's all shaving. Head pets.
I got a little shorter on top than I wanted, but that's how it goes, and I learned things. So next time around, I just get the size buzz more, and then I do on top.
Whoa, so bold.
Oh,
so bold.
I like it on. I like the. I don't like it too much of the whip around, so I'm just gonna get done in the back. Anyway,
you don't like the whip around, but then how will you show people your displeasure?
Like fucking conformist.
Isn't
like
that
the South Park kid?
Oh my God, the emo flip kid.
Conformists.
Yes, conformists.
Oh my God.
Wasn't there an anime where the girl's long hair was a weapon and she just whipped it around? Like it was like the breakneck anime.
I don't know if I saw the breakneck with that. The Kabuki did.
Did
I never
Kabuki?
played, which I never played.
Okay.
There was a guy who was the Kabuki, which was a Ninja Gaiden clone for the NES. I never played that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's surprising that you did not play a Ninja Gaiden clone just because you're so damn good at Ninja Gaiden.
There we go. Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Oh, okay. There we go. See?
Yeah, Seamus.
I
Holy crap.
knew games existed.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jesus!
You're a Kabuki, you need hair, and that was your weapon. And it's like, oh God. I sure hope people hate hair. Because it's your only weapon, and if you're not, you're screwed. Luckily, everyone hates Kabuki hair in this world in the future.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the future. They summon a Kabuki. Like, what's the one thing the future hates? Apparently it's hair.
It's hair?
Yeah, I got rid of all the hair.
Why does the future hate hair so much?
I don't know. It's all plastic.
Oh, you know why?
Why is that?
You're a Barbie girl. Hair just makes you hurl.
Yeah, in the future, everyone's allergic to everyone.
I agree.
So it's just how, yeah, you know how you're allergic to cat hair? Just like that for everyone.
Love. I just poured water all over my crotch.
Hair. All right. Anyway,
give me a head with hair. Long,
beautiful hair.
Shining, squeaking, wicking, something, waxing. See, I know the words.
Yeah, well, I know I'm a little weird because kobolds don't usually have hair. Don't judge me. I like horns. I'm horny too, but it's under the hair.
Status, thank you. Why are you in the middle of nowhere?
I'm driving in the middle of nowhere on a Sunday, and it's hot.
Oh, it's so warm. It is so warm. I'm so sick of this heat.
Is our cacophony over?
Good to see you, B.
Yes.
Cacophony is over.
Thank God. Oh.
At Anthrocon, I got called to do a Cobalt Cacophony during.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I heard about
was
that.
Bad.
What was that during?
That was during the art auction, and my voice was on the cusp. Like, do the Cobalt, because it was a piece of Cobalt art.
Oh my God.
One sentence, and I'm like, if I do this for one more minute, I'm going to lose my voice. Then I lost my voice like 20 minutes later anyway, so who cares?
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh,
Cosmic.
Your voice was gone for a while. Even you shot. When did you crack the voice?
Sunday. I got all the way to Sunday. The art auction did it because we weren't using microphones, and not that I wouldn't have put forth the same amount of effort, but it wasn't until halfway through the art auction that I found out. Oh, this isn't for charity. This is for the artists. I would have absolutely gone just as hard. Maybe 10% less screaming. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I popped my voice then.
Smoketail, good to see you at AC. And I had a nice smoke with Smoketail.
Oh, Smoketail, you rock.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good to see all y'all there. It was so fun.
Kiri, that sounds amazing.
Anyway, Anthrocon was freaking wonderful. There's a little bit of rain, but honestly, it was kind of nice. You got stinkified.
I got destroyed by the rain.
Yeah.
Anyone who's backstage for Anthrocon tonight, sorry about the man boobs.
It's okay, they're legal.
They're legal. They're absolutely legal. Bigger than yours, totally legal. Woo! Well, no, we man boobs. We did the parade.
Oh yeah.
Zan was in the parade.
I was in the parade.
Zan was so pretty in the parade.
I was wearing my short shorts.
You were wearing your short shorts. Everyone was looking at your booty. It was a good booty.
I had a booty.
Smoketail saw you.
Yeah.
So we were, that was more than I wanted to see. Sorry, B.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you were in a news article, hun.
What?
Okay, and then the escalator died. Yeah, we lost an escalator.
News article.
You were in a news article.
I wasn't even aware.
Oh, Safety Foxy at First Squared, my friend.
Yeah, please forward that to me. I'm curioso.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, if you can send that over to Zanny, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did the parade. One of the escalators went down. We dealt with the problem. Parade was off in an hour and 40 minutes. We were expecting 2.5 hours, so it actually went surprisingly well.
Wow.
Finished the parade. Me and Kage walked the block party, and I decided, well, I got an hour and a half. I'm all sweaty. Might as well go back to the room and change. Made it all the way back to the room. Had a nice shower. Feeling refreshed. Put on a fresh shirt. My second to last shirt. Went outside and immediately got pissed on by God. Shirt soaked to pants all the way through. Jacket is soaked. Shirt is soaked. Top hat under the jacket. Don't fuck with the top hat. And then I get to main events, and I'm just like, all right. So I went back to the room so everyone didn't think I was a sweaty mess. Now I smell like acid rain. So I'm standing in the back for Anthrocon tonight.
I didn't even think
just
about
shirtless.
that.
Go, just tits jiggling everywhere. All right, guys, this is called theater. Welcome to the insanity.
I was gonna say,
asshole.
did they have a stink or something? Because it was because of the air quality. On
The air quality, yeah. If you
man.
ever get super wet and then it starts to dry, you'll notice like a weird sewer smell. And I know that because the first time it happened to me, I thought, oh my God, my shower doesn't work.
Oh.
I am so stink that, oh no, it's just rain.
What was God drinking?
Helix Fox, thank you for that follow. What was God drinking?
God was on a bender the night before. It's like, oh,
Detroit
God.
water. He was drinking
Yeah.
Detroit water.
I gotta piss all over alkali. Do you think
Thanks.
if that is God's pee, hell of a time to come in and first time check. Hello.
Hey, hey Kelix, sorry about
Helix.
everything we're about to say.
No, I'm sure. Is Andy Dufresne into water sports?
Andy Dufresne is
yeah,
definitely into water
like maybe he
sports.
wasn't just so happy. Spoilers when he was rained on, and he's just like, oh yeah. Maybe he just did that all the time. That was his
Anytime
one
it
refuge.
rains.
Yeah. You're in prison. Oh, God's pissing on me.
Well, okay, so
I mean, it would be a nice. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to look forward to.
I agree. Every time it rains, it's like, oh, my kink's here.
Yeah, exactly.
I loved it Saturday night of Anthrocon. I was already pretty soaked. My shirt wasn't great. It started raining again, and I'm just like, well, I'm done for the night. Eventually, I'll make it back to my room. So now everyone is fucking judging me as I'm just standing outside in the rain, smoking. Like, are you okay, Alkali? Like, I'm living my best life. What do you want?
That's right. Oh, 'tis the season, and Anthrocon, you should be living your best life. Take off that goddamn shirt.
Kyoku?
Free the titty.
Free the titty.
Free the titty.
Help me out pronunciation. Is that Kyoku? Kyoku? Kyoku?
sorry.
Kyoku?
Sorry, where are we looking?
I can't. Kyoku, thank you for the
Kyoku.
follow. I think that's Kyoku.
Thank you, Kyoku.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you for
Seriously, it
following.
means
Also,
a lot to us.
Helix, if I think I know who that is, thank you for following.
Oh, rock.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, bad kid. Flo said they had some storms out by them. Yeah, Chicago had some storms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were luckily, Miko and Tamu stayed home, so they were able to put down towels and not be able to flood the basement. So that's good. We did not get basement flooding this time. Garage flooding we got.
Yeah, all the way up to the
whole studio. All the way. Thank God we have a drain out here. So luckily, some of the carpeting is a little shitty now, but.
Oh, hell yeah, Kyoku.
Kyoku, thanks for finding us, man.
Yeah.
Bad kid, no. Danny, no.
Oh my God. Danny, no.
Danny, no. I'm already worried about the
yeah?
charity for BFF Brazil Fair Fest.
Why is that?
Because I'm pretty sure if they make a certain amount of money, I have to get a live Brazilian wax.
Oh, come on.
Or if not live, we're going to record it.
That's great.
Chest up, assholes.
Oh, that's not a Brazilian. Chest up.
No. The camera.
I
would
understand.
never do that. When I come
Yeah.
home, I'm going to be the fattest twink you've ever seen.
Why? Because it'll be hairless?
Because I'll be, yeah. That's how it works,
Oh.
isn't it? I have no idea.
I don't know what they call
We
that.
got $60 already. I love you, Daddy. Seamus, that's the Danny Lauderdale. That's who you saw on stage,
What's
right
a
above
hairless bear?
you. Oh, love is in the air.
I want to say a whale. That's mean.
Did you ask what's a hairless bear?
Yeah. Orca.
Orca.
That
There
sounds
you
better.
go.
That sounds better.
There, I
Orcas
like
are
it.
hot.
I like it.
I like orcas.
I
saw a TFTG where orca. Never mind.
You know, I know it's not the
What?
right letters, but I thought you were referring to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You started with a 4-letter acronym that started with T. It's gonna be Turtles. A seal.
TFGG Turtles. That'll be a different show.
Danny, we
damn it.
loved you at War Stories. You did such a good job.
Yeah, I heard you did great. I actually wanted to ask Willem
Damn it, Ziggy.
or AV if they got a recording of. I was really happy with how masturbation went.
Oh, masturbation was funny.
I wanted to throw that up on our YouTube.
Oh, no. Masturbation was brilliant. Chris not knowing who Kevorkian was. Which is like, okay, you don't know who the guy is. But to assume he was a Nazi and to go hard into the Holocaust, like, this is brilliant. I didn't know if Chris was doing a bit or not. I'm like, is this Chris's idea? This is
Oh my
brilliant.
God.
I don't know if he's doing this on purpose or not. Nope, not doing it on purpose. Even funnier. Gray. Thank you for that sub.
The bear bonds. The bonds of these bears.
Oh, my God.
The bear bonds. Which I'll admit I did that on purpose because I didn't know shit about bear
I know
bonds.
you did. No one knows shit about
I
bear
know
bonds.
shit about bears. So I'm like, I know about bears.
That is not a part of the world most of us need to know, is bear bonds.
Exactly.
That's not something that's
So I
going to
made
come
the right
up.
move. I still don't understand what bear bonds are. Yeah, exactly. Bear bondage. We know about that. What that is. Oh, Rocko's Modern Life and Beavis and Butthead. Hell yeah.
And reboot. Wow, nice.
There's a live reaction of me.
Very much so, B.
Dragor and Chris before transition reacting to the episode of Rocko's Modern Life.
Which one?
Where the creator of the show plays someone who goes, it's not Ross anymore. I'm Rachel. Like revealing they're trans, and Chris just right away goes, I'd fuck her.
God damn
Dragger loses their shit.
B knew what we were talking about.
It was a beautiful moment. Beautiful moment.
That's all. I love stuff like that.
It's so fucking funny.
DuckTales.
Woo! I heard the reboot is good.
I've heard the reboot's good too. I know Comedy Bun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Did a video on how good the opening sequence is, and I genuinely that's one of my favorite essay style videos on the internet.
Chris for real.
Chris, when you watch this, do more of those. That was really good, man. You've got a good knowledge base.
Yeah, Comedy Bun, if you go to their YouTube, did a breakdown of the intro of the DuckTales intro. And holy shit, did she catch everything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, she did a great job.
I love it.
In fact, if one of our viewers, if you can go onto Chris's channel and post the link to the DuckTales essay, I'd really appreciate it. We just like supporting our friends. Thanks, guys. Super appreciate it. My shade.
CAH extensions. I don't know what those are. CAH.
Cards Against Humanity. I'm running. They have asked me to run my Cards Against Humanity panel at Brazil, which is terrifying because my cards are in English. So I don't know how this is going to work.
Hello, Snowflake and Citrine. How you doing?
Cosmic, goddammit.
Thank you, Keelix.
Keelix, thanks for the sub, man.
I got to meet her at Anthrocon. Very, very fun.
Hell yeah.
We would interacted back and forth just on FA and Twitter forever, one of those things. So it was cool to meet my peeps.
Oh, see, that's really cool. Hey, Poker, what's up, dude?
Other trans peeps and whatnot. It's always fun.
Chat, let us know if anyone else is having stream problems. Smoke, you might want to try refreshing.
Oh. We are good.
Yeah, no, we're mostly recovered from Anthrocon.
Yeah, mostly. And I think the weather's beautiful. Especially, I was out east, visiting a friend in Washington, which is on a swamp. And it was during the storm, so you said it was just as humid here. But holy fuck, it was soup over there.
Well, yeah, in a swampland, that had to be so much worse.
Well, did everyone else have super humid during?
Hell yeah,
what do you call it? Super humid during 4th of July for everybody.
Miko and Tamoose were saying that the storms over here were crazy on the 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah,
and then the 4th was crazy humid, of course.
Okay. So maybe it wasn't just.
Oh, Danny.
I can't see you too well.
You're running on fumes.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Danny.
Seamus, you're a sweetheart. I overdid it a little bit at Anthrocon. I think we both did. We were so...
Oh, we were dead.
Every night we would get back to the room, and it's like, hey, babe, how was your day? And before either of us could answer, we were cuddled up in bed and passed out. Yeah. It was so bad.
Oh, yeah, B, we burned out.
By Monday morning... It was like, all right, everyone, the plan is let's wake up at 4 a.m. and get out. I had to go pay the meter. I moved the van to right behind our hotel. So I'm like, meter doesn't turn on till 6. I'll go out there a little bit beforehand. We'll get the van ready and we'll just get out of here. I woke up at 5 a.m., looked at my clock, like, I don't fucking care if they tow me. Stuck my head out of the room, tell Pepper, turn off your alarm. It's time for sleep. Pep, without it, just reaches over, meh. Like, all right, sleep time.
Yeah. Do not like an alarm. If it's the alarm, that'll set me out no matter what. No, then I'm up. If I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of one of them peeps,
Well,
unfortunately.
luckily, I think I get very lucky. There's got to be a part of me that knows alarms are going off. I have the tendency to wake up right before my alarm when I set one.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually done that. Happens to me way too often, and then I just turn it off. But no, that morning, God no. I'm like, no, we are not getting up. We went to bed 4 hours ago. I don't care how short the drive is. No, sleep.
Oh my God.
It was Toast, still alive. Cosmic, I'm very glad to hear that.
Oh,
no
fudge.
fire alarms.
No fire. Oh my God. Knock on wood for that. Holy shit. We were at a couple cons in a row where that was a problem.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Danny asked if this will be your first con outside the U.S. I'd been to Canadian
You've been
cons.
I've never
I don't
been
know
to
if you've been
a
to Canadian
con outside of the U.S. I've done a lot of
Well, there
stuff
you
in
go.
Canada, Mexico, but I've never done furry outside of.
What kind of counts? It's not exactly a con. That's a whole thing.
Nero, yeah. That's a little different. Oh, but no, I'm very excited to check out Brazil.
Absolutely.
Go to the beach, and according to your dad, get kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be cool.
Nah, you'll be okay.
Oh, of course I'll be okay. It's me. What are they gonna do? Kidnap? He's like, oh Jesus, just either kill this guy or let him go. I don't want to hear him talk anymore. He's done 4 hours on dirt. We got to get this guy out of here.
Oh my God. I actually did have a conversation with my dad. I was like, do you know these people? Are you sure? Do you have a reputation? Like, many years in a row. Like, literally, like, it was this. Anyway, it was so ridiculous.
Hydrate!
So, yes, it's not a kid.
Kobolds! Love's in the air!
So, yeah, first Anthrocon night, I was up that night, and then I felt old the next night, and I was really tired. And then midnight happened, and I'm like, Chris is like, hey, let's hang out. I'm like, oh, yeah, it sounds great. I'm just gonna lie down for a second. Ah, this feels nice. All right, I'm gonna just lie down for a couple minutes, and I'll be up there. Ah.
How'd that go?
Oh, shit, what time is it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's about how that went.
So that night, I came back to the room.
Oh, no.
I wasn't very good with food. The 6-2-1 rule, I fucked it up almost every day because I suck. But especially the 2.
Oh, my God, Poker.
Poker!
Thank you so much. Holy shit.
Dude, Poker, honey, thank you. Dude.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you, Poker.
Oh, dude.
I love you.
So,
Thank you.
So I think at 2 in the morning, we're totally done with stage stuff. Pepper has purchased us a pizza for our one meal that day. So I go into the bedroom to see if Zan wants to join us downstairs at the hotel to sit outside, smoke a little bit, and have some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I shook their shoulder. I shook their shoulder again. Zan.
Oh, yeah.
Zan wakes up like this. Hey, baby. Did you want to come outside and have some pizza with Pepper and I? The answer. Yeah. Immediately passes back. I'm like, okay. I go out of the room like, Pepper, make no noise. Zan is weirdly unconscious, so just shutting down the room, sneaking around, getting shit together. We get out of the room. Of course, Pepper's behind me. That is the loudest door to a... Bam! I'm like, I'll go see if we just woke Zan up. Go to the room. No, they're still passed out. Like, thank God. Oh, poor girl.
I probably wanted to. Just.
I very much believe you wanted to. If your reaction is, yeah, you shouldn't.
That's me in a nutshell.
Oh, man. Well, the first day we got back, the first full day we were back, I've never seen you that bad. I'll nap. I had a night job for years. Anyone who works third shift, you know how this goes. You go into work when everyone else is going to bed. You're probably leaving your house 9, 10 o'clock. You work all night. You get home at 6 in the morning. You kind of go right to bed. And you wake up a few hours later. You putz around all afternoon. You sleep again. Sleep, yeah, napping is easy to me. Not so much for Zan. Zan doesn't nap. So the day we got back from the con, when at 4 o'clock I look over at the couch and they're like, oh, they're really feeling it. I get that. So I went and played one of my games while they were asleep. 2 hours later, they opened their eyes because I'm playing City Skylines and I blew up a building and it was loud. And they opened their eyes and they look at me like, I think I'm going to nap. And I'm like, are you okay? Never expected, but yeah, no, man. You slept from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock the first day we were home after the convention, and then still went to bed with me at 11. Like, you needed some sleep.
I think we still have a buzz, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, sorry. We're going to have to look into that. I don't know what's going on. That sucks.
That's a cord problem. All right, guys, let us know if the buzz gets out of hand. If it's distracting from the show, we'll
check our connections.
Unplug and replug everything in, I guess. Well, we keep saying we need to redo the garage, so this is a better reason for me to break everything, pull it all out, and reconnect it.
Sorry.
Just say you're using a vibrator. Hi, Boozy. There's a random toy going off. Oh my god!
No, none in the garage.
Though that
for
did
now.
happen.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was. Zanny's got a new fanny pack. Zanny likes their new fanny pack.
Yeah.
Zanny bought a second fanny pack, exactly the same. 2 fanny packs. Why 2? One fanny pack is for their items: cell phone, wallet, traditional fanny pack fare. The other one's the sex bag.
What?
Zan asked me to... No problem. I think this is a good idea.
Yeah, Zanny pack.
The only reason when you asked me to grab your wallet that I gave you the right pack is when I picked it up, it started vibrating. Like, bzzz, like, I don't think that's their wallet. And if it is, I don't think I want to know.
You got your dilator, lube, and a vibrator. It's like it's the essentials.
That is not what I think of when I think of essentials until I started dating you.
When you go into Trans Girl Scouts, if you get a vajay, that's what you get. You get the
Trans
you get
Girl
the starter
you
pack.
learn how to
You
use
gotta-
sticks. That's the Girl Scouts. You gotta use nature.
Sticks? Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty proficient using sticks. I usually don't rub them together though.
Not externally.
Nice.
DP causes fires.
Ah.
DP, you're just picketing. DP causes fires. DP causes fires.
No, that's just what I'm gonna say. Like, this is how we have to start the fire. Like, I got this. I need 2 volunteers.
Just shooting flames out of your cooch. Damn, you're useful.
Maybe the DP just causes me to spit out fire. That's how he causes fire.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
Only you can prevent forest fires by shaving down there.
Damn. No, it feels like a forest fire when it's stubble. Beard is okay. Smooth shaved is okay. Anything in between, it's like a goddamn cactus pincushion of death.
Yes, I would, Danny. Yeah, it is. Well, I love when I do my hair, because I do my own. I used to just do a number 2. Just, I'm done. Because then I would have like a month before a con, I would just let it grow out and clean it up. So the first time I did a 2 down here, we're playing around. We're done. And she goes, hey, I didn't want to spoil the mood. Could you never shave your beard that short again? Whole area just red from friction. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, it was weirdly pleasurable. I'm like, okay.
What? Someone called me a paint slut once, and I can't deny that. Anyway, speaking of dragons, we've been really we caught the trailer for the upcoming D&D game, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3. It wasn't a trailer. We watched
press
the
conference.
announcement thing. Yeah, their Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen the Q&A, we got to see it live. So when they showed us the bear, when the bear was on screen, we got to watch that happen live. We are both performers. We know how it works on stage. That was staged. They knew what choices you were going to pick. An audience of that size, I think it was, what did we figure out? On YouTube, it was like 4,000 people. On Twitch, it was 2,000 people. And the audience was a few hundred.
100,
There
200.
there was a lot of people watching that. They knew they were going to pick Bear Fucksome. They knew, and you know that because the second to last choice she makes, she didn't wait for it. They knew. They fucking knew. And that is genius. Everyone is talking about that game. That is the best marketing move I have ever seen. They're like, hey, you want to drop the fact that a bear fucks you in this game?
I want to be like, oh God, as I was watching those, I can see the Twitter discourse happening in real time right now. God damn it, I'm going to stay off.
You got to stay off.
All I have to say is the Harkness test.
Harkness test, good. Passes.
Yeah, it passes the Harkness test.
Passes the Harkness test.
Anyway.
That's why I kind of like. I'm like, this is a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
it is
changeling.
a D&D universe.
Oh my God.
This is a topic that needs to be broached. That's interesting as shit to me.
Yeah, but people are gonna be like, it promotes blah blah blah. You know.
No, it doesn't. That's a person.
It's fantasy.
That is a person who turned into a bear.
It's a changeling. Yeah.
You can't be into wearables.
Oh yeah, I know.
And Bad Dragon.
Oh, I know.
And say that's fine, but a person who can morph into like no, they win. That's sentient. They can say yes and no. It's fine.
We'll do,
it's
Ziggy. We'll see you later. Oh yeah.
Who's leaving?
Ziggy's taking off for now. Good to see you, Zig.
Oh, Zig, have a good one, buddy. Good luck at work, my friend.
Yeah, right, to Cal.
But I am so excited about
For
Baldur's
dragons.
Gate 3.
They showed the dragon.
And for dragons, yeah, they do
And
have
that'd be a
dragons.
pretty gold dragon.
There's a pretty gold
She
dragon.
got small boobies like me.
And what else do they have?
Boy dragons.
Kobolds.
And kobolds. Oh, yeah.
There are kobolds in the game. We saw the art. It's adorable.
I don't think you can be a kobold, but you can be a
Not
dragon
yet.
monk.
No, you can't.
You can be a dragon monk.
You can be a dragon monk.
I considered it. Just for posterity. But I already was a monk, so I want to be something different. So I was either going to be a wizard or a bard.
I thought you were choosing between druid and bard.
Druid and bard,
yeah,
right?
you want to
'cause I
talk
wanna
about the animals in the game.
Of course. Well, is that not like? Is that not a? Would you cover talking the animals if I don't or no?
Oh, absolutely. One of us will talk to the animals in the game. That's too fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
What the hell, eye stalks?
This movie though.
Beholder sex would be crazy because he can make his own fucking reality.
No, that's beholder sex is crazy. They make themselves through dreams. I've explained. Yeah, Yoteman Yoteface. Thank you, dude. Talking animals.
Thank you.
Two plantains. What's up, man?
I agree.
Yeah. Don't forget, beholders reproduce in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
When a beholder sleeps, if they dream of another beholder, that beholder comes into existence. However, beholders are territorial. So if it comes into existence, like in their cave, they fight.
Do they ever sleep, or do they have to sleep?
I can't remember if they sleep or trance. I genuinely don't remember, but I think it's sleep because that's how they reproduce. They are so extraplanar that their dreams come into reality, and that's also how they transform. That's why there's so many versions of beholders. Like the classic D&D beholder, the big round bowling ball, eye in the middle, eye stalks.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic beholder. That's like considered the base for beholders.
Okay.
There's like it's somewhere in the teens number of weird types of beholders out there. Beholders with legs that don't levitate, skull beholders. All of those are formed because of the psyche of the beholder. Sooner or later, they will have a dream that will morph them into that type.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and they don't all have the same powers either. So sometimes they're weaker. So beholders are an interesting race because they're so
yeah, I gotta imagine they're pretty immortal, but just like lobsters, how lobsters are too delicious. I would think other beholders would kill them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Just like lobsters are technically immortal, you're like, it's too tasty. Whereas beholders, you're just gonna dream your murderer.
Yeah.
If you keep going back to sleep, I think that's gonna happen sooner than later. I could be wrong.
Hopefully they just run away. Beholder with boobies probably happened.
No, two beholders next to each other with the bra would be over the shoulder
beholder
beholder
holder. Yeah. God damn it, San. Nice.
Put on the front of a rock monster who wants who's trans femme or something. They want the boobies, so they got 2 big beholders.
You know, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Literally beauty. You like reach in there and there's
Yeah, that's how you get. It's a portal.
Oh.
And then the beast jumps out.
Oh.
Kicks your ass.
How many times have we seen where it's like turn back, like when they turn back to the regular, like aw.
Aww.
Oh no, that's exactly what happened in the thing we watched for. They're like, he turned into the bear. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. He's like, no, turn back.
No, turn back, and then the whole audience was like, no, turn back.
Yeah, right. Nipple eyes. Ew.
The CEO is just sitting on stage. You guys don't want to see that, do you? Oh, pop and lock.
Well, I never. I just like hit like. And I just love like we all love being the dragons. Yes, we all love being. Everybody in the office likes to be a dragon. Like y'all are furries.
Oh, everyone there was a furry. Right? Everyone there was a furry.
Yes, we like to be the dragons.
I also like, if you didn't see the press conference, one of the things they showed was the difference between story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. And they had 2 players playing in normal mode. This is like the directors of things, people that should definitely know the game, both got killed pretty quickly in normal mode. Then they went to hard mode.
Oh, yeah.
One of them didn't even get a turn. It was brutally good.
That was interesting. I also loved how, honestly, one of my favorite parts of the press conference was just the fucking gall of the CEO.
Oh, yeah.
The dude in charge was wearing a suit of armor, and then later on
polished. Don't forget polished. That armor was so shiny.
And then he was just going on and say, "Yes, I don't know why you would want to be a monk. I would never catch myself dead being a monk."
Oh yeah, he had a problem with the
damn
monk class.
dude, like. This guy must have security to be pulling these statements. It's like, I would never play the hard mode myself. I think you're crazy. That is for you. It's so funny.
Oh, yeah, no. He was not exactly the personality type to be on that stage, but it was entertaining. Safety Fox.
When we play the dragons, we are always in hard mode, yes. All right.
Oh, my God. Oh,
yes,
my
2
God.
plantains.
No, I'm super excited about the game. I mean, they say that the game is going to be almost 100 hours if you play straight through. They say that they don't have a lot. Like I know they do have text, but they also have so many acted out scenes and cutaways. But you're not going to see half of them because the game is so overly complex. It really looks like they tried to take the idea from Telltale and really give you an in-depth story, but instead of just having the walking along, finding the next person to talk to, they put it into an RPG.
Yeah,
I'm
really
so
cool.
excited for this.
Oh yeah. They put a lot of your choices and your character traits. Like they said, if you go by someone who should react to you being a dragon, they will, and that kind of shit takes a lot of time. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun to see how that all comes together.
Well, one of the most interesting things I think I heard during the press conference was they were talking about one of the named characters, you know, the ones that with like a bunch of story background. And they said, yeah, we had to make a decision early on because they have a split right at the beginning of their storyline. And that's when they realized, okay, so this character's 2 characters. Like, that's the level they're writing this game. They have a character offshoot at the beginning of the game, meaning they had to take one of these characters and basically write them twice. Because
is that the
there's
one
a
with the
major,
dark side one, or is that a
I
different
don't know
one?
what they were referring to, but they said
Okay.
that there's something in the game that changes one of the characters so hard right at the beginning that they basically had to write 2 characters.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, that's incredible to me.
They said they even rewrote all of one character because it wasn't great.
Yeah, one of their characters, they're like, yeah, it's a classic story, but it just wasn't getting us. So after initial release, before this one coming out in a few weeks, they rewrote a whole character. I was also impressed that when they remember they showed a date scene because of course this game's a dating sim because that's what all RPGs need in it somewhere. Seeing the human lean in and kiss the dragon and her face not just going through the muzzle. You know how you always see that in games.
Absolutely.
When they have, even Divinity, the tail and the face of the lizards. you know, they would clip through those constantly if they got too close to them.
Yeah.
This one actually, like, they
Kiss
figured
him
it
on the
out.
muzzle.
That's kind of cool.
Absolutely. They have to take that into consideration.
I
They'll
totally
take you out of
agree.
it if you're just.
If
Well, I
they're
still want to see
kobold
the two.
kissing.
I want to see kobold kisses from the two dragons. I want to see. Yeah, exactly.
Just tongues.
Yeah.
Lick, 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 lick.
And then they're just gonna look at that. I want to see a scene of the tent just.
Oh, the squirrel dropping is nut. I'm like, okay, this game's, it's got heart, it's funny.
It's got a squirrel dropping their nut.
Got squirrels dropping nuts. Yeah, I'm an RPG player. I'm a huge fan of the Neverwinter Baldur's Gate series, and the fact that the guys who made Divinity are doing this, yeah, I could not be. Very rarely do I let myself get this excited for
Love's
the
in the
game.
air.
Love. I taste like coffee.
Yeah, me too.
The squirrel was great. No, the little jokes in the game it's making me happy. I'm really excited for that. But that being said, we needed to play some other games while we wait for Baldur's Gate, and I talk about it nonstop to you until you tell me to shut the hell up.
See Skylines?
No. Well, I play that when you're not around. Me playing City Skylines angers the dragon.
Wow. What were you mentioning? Which one?
I can't remember the name of it, but we wrote it down.
Ghost
Trick.
Oh yeah.
That's a neat one.
Yeah.
That's a neat little indie game. I'm so glad you downloaded that.
Yeah, that was an old one made by the people who made Phoenix Wright, actually. And you warp around, you're a ghost, and you possess different things to kind of solve like a physics puzzle, like with stuff that's around the environment to make something happen.
Yep.
And like save someone from dying with all the little objects going around. It's really cool.
Hell yeah. Oh, B, I didn't even know it was that old.
It's super old.
That's really neat. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was one of my favorites, and I'm so glad it's on PC now. So
Yeah. No, that is nice to just be able to sit back and use the Duke, my giant Xbox controller, so it fits in my hands.
I didn't know those were 3D models actually in the DS version. They might have been.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're definitely 3D here, as far as like I could tell from the animations.
Oh,
and stuff
cool.
Like that. But it's pretty cool. Some of us running. It's running at 3060. Animation is fucking wonderful.
The animation
you haven't
is
seen the Gay
wonderful.
Detective yet. He just dances through the scene.
I can't
He
wait.
dances through the
That's
scene.
what all gay detectives should do.
As he's solving it, he dances through it.
We got to get Iggy from Furry Jury. He usually plays a out-of-work detective. We need him to start dancing. He can be our gay detective on Furry Jury.
I have to ask the young people something. For realsies. What is up with Columbo? I saw someone cosplaying Columbo at Anthrocon.
Young people.
Young people love Columbo.
What?
There's a meme going around about Columbo. Can someone help me out in chat? Because like I'm not crazy. Like Columbo's a thing.
Columbo.
I saw someone dressed as Columbo at Anthrocon, just going around with the trench hunched over.
Since when did that come back?
I don't
That's
even
from
know.
my childhood.
Yeah, I saw a Columbo V. It was hilarious.
That's wild.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was just like that person. I think it's a thing, but I also saw a Cusco, which you mentioned. You pointed out is a furry costume because they could turn into
That's right.
They could turn into a llama at any time.
Absolutely.
I hope
says,
I hope they have a llama version.
I hope so too, right?
Yeah.
There's a person in my Shadowrun campaign who describes their character as, I accidentally created furry Columbo. Well, that's where it started from. Obviously, this is Tikel's fault.
Everyone's like, Columbo is awesome.
All right, I'm cosplaying as Murder, She Wrote. That's that right.
Okay.
Ziggy, you got me. From now on, I am known as Marie Antoinette. That's Murder, She Wrote, right?
Marie Antoinette.
Yeah, that's her real name.
Let them have murder.
Let them have murder.
No, Marie Antoinette's
Murder with Cake.
Murder with Cake.
She's the carcinogen killer.
That was Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury, thank you.
Angela Lansbury, Marie Antoinette.
Really close.
Same thing. Now I want to see that.
Tikel,
I want to see Marie Antoinette solve murders.
So do
Except
I.
She's a ghost and she's headless. and she like her head could float around and like solve parts. and stuff.
No, like Odd Job. If you're
Oh,
a ghost
okay.
and your head is detachable, you throw that head.
Yeah.
So, number one, it bites. So you got that extra damage. That's like 1d4 extra damage. Number two, tell me this, Zan. You're stealing a wallet. You're a bad guy.
Okay.
You just stole a wallet and you're running away from the assailant. And in front of you, the headless ghost of Marie Antoinette forms and said, I did right murder. Takes off her head and throws it at you. You are definitely running back towards the guy whose wallet you just stole. You're definitely not going that way. Marie Antoinette saves lives.
Of course.
With her throwable head.
When she's not eating cake. That's also part of the show. She's, cake! And she's like, she goes, like, she can't help herself.
Well, she can. Would you be able to help yourself?
Yeah.
Your head is detached. You get no calories. You eat the cake. You get the flavor. Your brain is connected to your mouth. That's all together. So you get to taste it. When you swallow it, it's just a pile on the floor. That's it. It just falls. You just hold the head out with one hand like this. So here's the head. And you grab the cake. You feed the head. It falls on the floor. And then you don't step on it. That's the trick. You can't. There's a lot of cake on Marie Antoinette's shoes.
Absolutely. And every time the bad guy thinks they got away, like, shove that in your cake hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time they think
and then
they
he
got
slips
it,
on the cake that's been falling out of your neck this whole time.
Oh no, cake! Every
Yum, yum,
time
yum, yum, yum,
they just throw cake behind them to get Marie off their trail. Quick! I want this horror movie now.
No, we do not subscribe to rails. We're more of a free form airplane out of control heading towards the Atlantic kind of show.
Okay, the National Baking Convention. This is the scene. But the head of Marie Antoinette is like, cake! I heard you can make cake.
Hold on. Do you mean like Wizard of Oz style? Like there's some giant curtains in the head of Marie Antoinette?
I mean... she's just running the whole thing?
Let them eat cake. And that's how they do opening ceremonies. I'm just like...
Oh my god. We will make sure the poor can only eat cake. Food stamps are now cake stamps. Dessert section only. Like, what did they do to the jewel?
Why is America so fat? Marie Antoinette. Keep going.
The lower class is having a sugar crash right now. We need some coffee or something to offset all of this frosting. Whippets are super popular right now because you get those for free. What else are we supposed to do with all this cake? You will eat cake! All right. Okay, well, that's why she lost her head. Anyway.
Frosting or cream filling on a cake? Frosting. You don't put cream filling in it. Well, you can, and it's not bad. Fucking fruit filling, man. Fruit filling in a cake. Soft sponge.
If you're gonna
nice
do fruit filling in a
buttercream.
cake, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. That is good. Almost seems like that almost goes for pie more so though. Like if you're going for a fruit in a thing, do you do a cake?
If I want, okay, so
Can you put fruit in a cake?
Absolutely. You've never had a cake
fruit
with,
cake, but
you've
that's
never had a
different.
cake with strawberries in between the two layers.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. So that nice sharp sweet versus the mealy sweet of the batter, and then the ultra sweet of the fucking whatever kind of frosting you use. Yeah, they're just giant sugar bombs, but I like them.
Oh yeah, I think I like pie always better just because I like the hard with the soft. Hey-o. But no, like it's just all soft cake. That's why butt is cake.
Well, one of the ones I used to make, I haven't made this one in a while. I used to put wafers between every layer to add some crunch to it. So you'd get a wafer, a layer of Bavarian cream, a wafer, and then the cake on either side of that.
So like tortilla chips. You put tortilla chips in your cake.
Fuck fondant.
Fuck fondant.
Fuck fondant.
Fuck fondant. Yeah, we're kobolds now.
Oh no. Why are there so many holes in my fondant?
What's fondant?
Fondant is that shit that you layer over the cake and makes it look very smooth.
Oh, it's fake.
You can. So it's all it is marshmallow. It's basically, think of it, it's very bland. It's kind of marshmallowy, but it creates a nice hard cover and you can decorate it really easy. It looks really good. It does not taste that good.
I understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, just all glow no show, huh?
All glow no show.
All glow no show. That's no good.
I'd make a Kit Kat cake.
Ooh.
I'd make a Kit Kat cake just so I could say Kit Kat cake.
But you need like 4 of them.
Right and left Kit Kat cake.
You gotta break them apart. It's
My
kind of annoying.
apologies. I gotta use the can.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You gotta make sure. It's just really annoying when you have friends around a Kit Kat cake, then they each want their own.
God damn it.
You gotta break it off and eat the whole cake, and then Mary Antoinette shows up. It's like, oh, you got cake? Oh, we're not Cobos anymore. It's like, oh, you have cake? I love Cobos. I'm like, goddamn, Mary Antoinette. Get out of here. So anyway, how are y'all doing, Chad? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? It's technically afternoon. At least here it is. Cornstarch, powdered sugar, and corn syrup. Don't ask me. I can't cook. I've been doing a Kit Kat the wrong way just to annoy people. I love it, Keelix. I love that. Yeah, sorry. This is becoming the food hour just because like we have not the healthiest of food habits. I'll say like I'll do the binge at night because that's when we smoke the weed, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry again. I'm hungry. I'm like, I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. And then I wake up the next morning like, what the fuck did I do? And then I'm not hungry for a long time again. It's a thing. I'm playing some early access Baldur's Gate 3. Can't get around the Can't run around as Dragonborn yet. Yeah. Soon to Kel. They showed all the cool things you can do in the creator character too with that. All the different scales. You can have like 3 different hair colors. You want to go cray with it. That is the munchies. Yes, it is, Top Hat. Oh my god, I took an edible early. I'm sorry I didn't get to see very much of what. Anyway. Anthrocon was really fun. There better be Dragonborn strippers. Are you kidding me? There better be a club. Let's see. I did, Top Hat. I love the edibles. I actually had an edible early yesterday. It kind of conked me out. And that's the thing. Don't have your edibles too early because you will get sleepy at the end of it. Oh, yeah, around AC. Yeah, right, Seamus. You'll let you run around pantsless? Well, that's nice. So they have internal, so their stuff's not popping out. Right? They got the slit. Got a slit. You can be... they don't even a loincloth for that shit? No pants forever. I agree, Top Hat. I hope in my lifetime, just the titties can be free. We just need free titties out in the wilderness because... There are so many hot guys with their shirts with their shirts off, showing their chests. And if they knew how many people were getting off to that, they would make that illegal too. If the streets knew how much they are enjoying the shirtless men, kind of like breaks the whole point of it, right? Like, oh no, I can't show the shirtless women. People get turned on. So I say free the titty. And as I was mentioning, we were playing a little Ghost Trick. I played that way back on the DS. It's a fun solve, and it's also got an amazing story if you play it through all the way to the end. Tekel, character customizations let you decide body type, gender identity, and junk type. Yeah, I saw that. There's genital as default or not. That's awesome. Oh my god. Free the titty. That's right. You can go home with a blue-footed booby. Well, maybe if I'm like, if I get one of the druids, I want to have all the animal friends. I want to be basically Dr. Doolittle in the animal kingdom. Just have them do my bidding. Can I do that in D&D? Can I just attack people with animals?
Oh my God, Sam.
Farrah, can I attack people with animals?
Can you what?
Attack people with animals?
Of course you can.
Can I be Dr. Doolittle except like violent? What? If it's for a good cause, I'll understand.
Are we talking about real life or D&D now?
D&D.
Absolutely. You can attack people with animals.
Well, yeah, just like, hey, that guy just said some stuff about your mom. Like one of the animals.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. They're the one that wants to take your nut.
Squirrel mom, no.
Squirrel, how dare!
So last night was our first night I decided to cook since Anthrocon. And I made stuffed shells with a nice spicy vodka sauce.
That was good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Overstuffed those bastards. Ricotta, mozzarella, Parmesan. And just now, I found out why I shouldn't do that. I am so sorry. We should replace the bathroom.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, just hit
Gaius! What's up,
Hey,
Dirk?
Gaius.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
My stomach is just like, you haven't eaten real food in a week, and you went with stuffed shells? I'm like, damn right, fatty. Fuck your bowels.
Fuck your bowels.
No. Overstuffed me with your vodka sauce.
Holy shit.
That'll get you drunk.
Oh.
That is one way to lose weight. Oh, God. Eat fiber.
I know some people. Well, you used to know someone who like swore by the fiber. They just always
it wasn't just fiber. It was the husks.
The husks?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically the husks from corn. They would mix that into their meals, and to tell me how great it was, they came back to the desk one day. It was like, Dan, you need to do it. Just had a clean getaway. I'm like, what the fuck is a clean getaway? He's like, only had to wipe once. Like, oh my God. That's a lot of information, man. Good for you. That sounds like a reason. That I don't think that's healthy. I don't want to shit rocks.
That's not something to be proud of, or
right?
Or just like, yeah, that's weird.
0 is apparently less than 1. Good.
I agree. It is, but fuck that shit. Get a bidet. Everyone should have a bidet.
I love our bidet.
Bidets are a human right. Have a bidet, for fuck's sake.
Weather Fox, thanks for that sub.
If I had a whole line of hotels, you have a Bible in your hotel. You could have a bidet.
You could easily have
way more useful.
Hear me out.
It cleans your butt better too.
Bible bidet. Bible bidet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Keelix has never experienced a bidet. Keelix, get a bidet.
Get a bidet. It's not that much. Just attach it to your toilet, and welcome to the real world. I'm just kidding. I'm the Morpheus of bidets.
I am the Morpheus of bidets.
You take the red pill.
Would you like the red pill, the blue pill, or the wet pill?
You take the blue pill. You have a stinky ass still.
Hey, how was your bathroom
And you look
trip?
for the best. You believe whatever you wanted to believe when it comes to the best toilet paper.
I swear to Christ, after going to Anthrocon experience,
You
that
take the
toilet
red
paper,
pill, I will show you how deep your rabbit hole goes.
God damn it. Ah!
Yeah, you can always do the super soaker.
That's what we used in Nero.
Nice.
Bible TP for when you really want to get struck by lightning.
You too, Yote. Later. Sorry.
I'm out. Yote. Oh
Come
my
on.
God.
Wetter is better. I remember that commercial.
Yote's just coming out of the bathroom. It's like, excuse me, I've just finished using the Bible bidet. Oh, how'd it go? I dropped the New Testament. Oh my God. Hydrate.
You take the Bible bidet as it sprays. It starts springing Bible verses at you.
Darling, it's better down when it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh my God, Yote.
Darling, it's better down. Oh, wow.
Keelix, I love it.
It's
hey, Rusty.
true.
Oh my God.
What up? Lord.
God. I'm gonna start bringing my own toilet paper to cons though.
You had mentioned that.
I'm so
I don't
sick.
blame you.
Like, how the hell do you make half-ply toilet paper? How do you make? It was humid. It was just coming off the roll. Like, nope, done.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. You're like, Zanny, give me your sketchbook. It's better than this shit.
Keelix, I hate flushing wet wipes. I hate even the biodegradable ones are not biodegradable. They create so much fucking fatbacks. It's so bad. The bidet water magically turns into wine. Oh my God, we would be so drunk.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, how was your convention? I had a really shitty time. The Bible water. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got that Christian bidet and I butt chugged wine. I had no idea.
Well, I also chugged a bit of wine because you made me watch a wrestling pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It was fun. Genuinely, it was fun.
So every once in a while I show Alkali, like, there was a match, Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay, and it was like, oh, this is the greatest match again.
Sheamus.
You know, every once in a while
I hated how much I enjoyed the match.
Oh, yeah.
You show me wrestling all the time, and I will always admit I love the storyline. The what do you call them? The bumps? The promos?
The bumps. The promos.
Promos. Anytime MJF takes the ring, not to wrestle, to talk, I enjoy wrestling. There's a lot about wrestling. The matches, yeah, they can be good. Orange Cassidy's got, like, you've shown me good.
He's very clever.
This was a traditional wrestling match, and I was so into it because of the story. Like, you had to explain some of it to me.
Yeah.
But the bad guy using the good guy's boyfriend's move, you have to explain that because I can't do it justice.
All right. First of all,
Zano, that's exactly what it is. Yes.
So, like, first of all, blood happened because, of course, and the guy takes the blood. But no, he takes it, he looks at the camera's right on, he licks it, and the girl's like, ah! And they go, the crowd starts chanting, you sick fuck, you sick fuck. It's on him, he's like, I am. he mouths it.
He was so good. He played
great.
Such a good bad guy.
And as you said, he had him at the end of his rope, if you will, and so he's getting frustrated. So he uses Kenny's. Everyone knows Ibushi and him are they're the golden lovers. They're together. They used his old boyfriend's boy's move against him, and his own special went to pin him. Kicked out at one because he was so pissed.
I gotta say,
and the crowd erupted because it was like
that. To me, was the coolest part because I'm not as big of a wrestling fan as you.
Yeah.
But you were explaining to me as we went. Cool. I genuinely enjoyed the subtleties of the storyline, using his
roommates.
To see the audience go crazy. Everyone in the audience was in on it. They didn't have to say it. It was a physical action that carried story weight, and that's cool. That is cool. I appreciate wrestling.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
When they do a one count, it's very rare. It's more of a Japanese thing. Like, you did something that pissed me off so much. I instinctively got up because of my rage, and obviously the storyline things I told you there.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
That was cool. I felt so bad for Alkali, though, because when it started getting bloody, like, it got really bad. Like, Kenny is amazing, but he's selling these, throwing his own head into this board. Like, stop it, Kenny. Oh my God.
They looked like they were getting hurt bad.
Yeah, but everyone was okay at the end, so.
There you go. Poker Wolf's got one for you.
What's that?
You're the one who told me about that. You showed me that.
Man, when Anthony Bowens got he is gay chance. Yes. I cried too, but I did tear up, Poker, because, like,
that was a cool moment.
Growing up with that, where it was always an evil thing, someone was literally beat up on TV and like punished for it, like from backstage heat and shit. Just to see that progress is really powerful.
No, that was really good. I'm glad you showed me that one. No, wrestling got good. You know, the crazy thing is my
His
dad
moments.
talked to me about wrestling when I went and visited him yesterday.
No shit.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I was on Fox looking for something to watch. I'm like, well, there's your first mistake. He goes, yeah. All they show at night is wrestling. 4 hours of wrestling. I'm like, I don't think it's 4 hours, but continue.
Okay.
And he starts describing, I'm like, oh, that's old WWE. Oh, yeah, they got a better wrestling. There's a better one now. He's like, oh, yeah, what makes it better? And I couldn't resist. Like, it's so gay.
Did you say it?
Without missing a beat, my dad goes, oh, that would be nice and fancy. Like, God damn it, Dad. I can't even throw a fucking one-liner at you without you outdoing me with your deadpan bullshit.
It was so nice and fancy.
Well, that sounds nice and fancy. Like, oh, my God, you ass.
He's got to know if he says that. Oh, it's nice and fancy.
That'd be nice and fancy.
They had a
Like,
cake.
Yeah. Well, that's the one I always describe to him because he asked me, he's like, oh, so you go to a lot of those gay parties. Like, what's the difference? I'm like, they have sushi. He's like, oh, that's nice. That's cool. Like,
It's usually on a boy.
too fun.
If there's a lot of fish smell, well, that's Zanny in the corner.
That's Zanny in the corner having some fish and chips. I'd like you to meet Chips.
Fish and chips. Oh. God damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, gay parties. I've had fancy.
So fancy.
So fancy.
Lots of fancy.
Lots of Gatorade for the gays to stay hydrated. They never show that in the Gatorade commercial. It's like when you're going hard at the orgy, make sure you reach for a Gatorade like they should.
That's for Pride Month.
During Pride Month.
Pride Month, it's all orgy commercials.
They show a twink like totally, totally, and then they drink like then they swole out. Time to go back to this thing. You know, like,
all right, hear me out. The commercial opens.
Mm-hmm.
Guy opens the door. What do you think you're doing here? You don't need to be here. We take 10s and above only at this party, you son of a... Slams the door, and his friend comes by. This is Danny DeVito standing at the door, just screaming at everyone showing up to the orgy. And then his friend walks up behind him and is like, hey, man, have a Snickers. And he takes a bite, and he turns into Fabio, opens the door, come on in, everyone. Snickers. Get the party in your mouth.
Oh, there you go. Now we're making all the Pride commercials for them. I'm sorry, it's Gay Wrath Month.
It's Gay Wrath, yep.
Great Pride Month was last. Now it's America Month. So
America Month.
Now it's Gay Wrath Month. Which was so sad. We couldn't get our dragon showing. He deflated. We had a power problem.
Yeah, it looks like, and this is my fault. I know what I did. I know how that happened. Don't forget, I re-ran power.
Oh, yeah,
to add an extra breaker to the garage. I'm pretty sure I fucked up the external power on the house. So that's, I shouldn't be fucking around with my house's power supply. That's what this comes down to.
We needed power in the garage.
Oh,
probably, so.
Well, at one point, we had 4 computers running out here. 4 computers, 4 monitors. Yeah, we needed another fucking breaker.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Will there be mods, like modules that people will make storyline mods for?
Absolutely. You talking about Baldur's Gate?
That'd be great.
Oh, there's going to be a ton of... Well, don't forget, during the press conference, one of the things they said is like, yeah, we were going to, like, maybe it was Tails. Like, we were going to leave out Tails, but we realized the first mod that would come out would be Tails, so we just put them in. Like, well done, guys.
Yeah, right?
Well done. That's City Skylines thinking right there.
Yeah, for real.
Because City Skylines 2, when that came out, like, I see the announcements, I'm like, why do we need City Skylines 2? Like, okay, people who don't mod, yeah, but like, I mod. Do we really need an update? And then I saw the graphics. I saw that they literally must have taken a list of like, what are the most used mods? Fucking put them in the game. Yeah, and they did. They did. I'm very excited.
I got to pee. I'll be right back.
Good luck. Yeah, no, between Baldur's Gate 3, City Skylines, I'm going to be so excited for video gaming coming up. We'll probably be doing some games with those, just so you guys are aware. Once we get into August, we'll definitely do some Baldur's Gate 3 with y'all. Yep, City Skylines 2 has traffic accidents. I'm very excited about that. That's a mod again. I had a realistic driving on mine. I loved it. I thought it was super cool that people could be shitty drivers. I mean, that's part of the world. Just a reminder, everyone, we are 20 minutes away from questions. If you are a Patreon supporter at the Question Master above level, the post is active in our Patreon. Go head over there right now and throw a question at us. We're going to start those at 1 o'clock Central in about 20 minutes. Thanks, guys. I hope everyone's having a good day. This is our first day back since AnthroCon. We didn't get back to the house till like Wednesday, Thursday. So, between cleaning, getting things ready, we wanted to blow up OBS and start over. Didn't get to that. We had so many plans. Like, we'll get home from AnthroCon, we'll clean the garage, and we'll fix the stream, and everything will be perfect. No. We got home from the con, sat down in the garage, and then it was today. So, yeah, we got nothing done this week. Poker, that's a nice morning. Well, I'm trying to figure out where to put the central train stations. Weather Fox, I love retrofitting towns. It's one of my favorites. Retrofitting my towns to work with my crazy public transport is so much fun. I actually just in the town, you guys have seen me working on this town. I've kept going. I'm almost done with Sector 1 of 20. But I just put in a giant forest preserve and realized I want to put a train line on the other side of it. So right now I'm working how to meld a train line through the forest preserve and make it look good. I was just out in Pennsylvania. I went and saw the peninsula into Lake Erie and some of the industrial in this area that's obviously meant for public enjoyment. Be able to walk around, go on a nice hike, see some landmarks over there, and having the industrial at our back the whole time kind of had its own charm to it. So that's something I'm working on right now in that city. Maybe this week, one of the shows will be a City Skyline stream. If that happens, I'll show you what I've done, and we can maybe even finish Section 1 together. Hi, Dragon. Hi.
We're out of Kleenex.
There's more boxes in the...
Oh, we have more Kleenex?
We have more Kleenex.
If you support the Dragget Show, you will go towards very important poopy paper. For we are out of poopy paper.
We are out of poopy paper.
For just 60 cents a day, or whatever the hell it is for a subs, I don't even know. My pee was nice. Other than the fact that I had to use Kleenex. But otherwise, other than that...
God damn it.
You can get us poopy paper.
I'll get us poopy paper after the show.
Ah! We've been super busy. We didn't have a chance to get the poopy paper.
I ran the after con errands, which is like 3 banks. We needed some semblance of food in the house, and I visited my dad. That is all I have done since AnthroCon.
Well, I understand why you didn't get it.
Why?
Because you got to get it at Costco.
I do want to get it at Costco.
You have to get a metric ton.
Yes, and pay less for the metric ton. I love that.
But we need it. I got all the fucking toilet paper.
We have a bidet. We have a hose.
It's not the pandemic anymore. We don't have to come back with all the... I'm kidding.
Yes, we do.
Oh, come on. It's funny, me and Uncle I are shopping. It's like, that's not on sale.
That's me.
Oh, my God.
Hey, what do you want to eat this week? Oh, how about some burgers? Those aren't on sale. What else do you want? Chicken? Not on sale. What else do you want? Well, I'm out of ideas. Chorizo's on sale. I hate that, but I'm buying it.
Wow, you can get BJ's in bulk? That's a deal.
But also not pun. God damn it, Slippery.
It's not a pun.
It's not a pun.
For 69 cents a day, you can get a Trans Dragon poopy paper. That's right.
You know what I loved about AnthroCon? No 69 joke. We established right at the beginning $5 increments. We're like $5. No one went to. We had a 420, but we didn't have a 69. And then one kid out there, because it was $5 increments, like 98. Like, okay, 99. All right, next bid 103. He's like, all right, 107. Like, fuck. All right, next one 112. He was just trying to see how fast I could add 5. He was just having his own fun.
Oh, jeez. Don't make me math.
Don't make me
I'm going to make you math if I got to do that. I got to math if I have to do an auction? Oh, no.
Yes, you do have to math.
I have to math?
An auction. You have to do a little bit of math.
Ah!
Get ready. You're doing an auction soon.
Ah!
I think you're going to be up there with me for MFF.
All right.
Hey, you got to do the MFF auction. We're going to have you, anything trans, we'll have you auction it off. Like, hi, came from my vagina.
I'm not gonna just take things out of my vagina to like reveal it. That's just wrong.
Bullshit.
I mean, if they're into that, it might make it more. Might it make straight from my vagina? Jesus
How much
Christ.
does Zanny sell for? $69.
What's behind door number 3? Door number 3. All right, give me a second. It's an egg. I broke the ferret.
All right, never mind. You're not doing the charity auction.
It's door number 3. Wait, wait, maybe it's door number 1 now.
That's door number 1.
It's door number 1 for
That's
me.
door number
definitely.
1. Hey, Flurfy.
Mouth would be door number 3. Anyway.
God
okay.
damn it!
All right, we're down. We're done.
B, you were so good at Anthrocon
Anyway,
tonight.
hell yeah, B.
B, you killed it. Congratulations. Anthrocon tonight was so fun.
Awesome.
I'm so glad. It's genuinely like a privilege to run the panel. That's just all of you guys get to perform because you guys go out there and kick some ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yuki went out there and did some. Yuki's a fan of the show. You guys have seen him in chat.
Hell yeah.
They went out there and did piano improvisation. B killed it with traditional opera singing. Fur went out there and did their first ever traditional stand-up.
Hell yeah.
And they were so nervous backstage.
Oh, I'm sure.
So nervous.
I remember for doing. I've seen. Well, that's definitely their biggest traditional stand-up. I've seen them do it a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
in front of an audience at First Squared. Obviously, way smaller, but yeah, just as nervous. That's awesome. I'm super happy for her.
I'm so glad.
That's awesome.
Stand-up is so difficult
Oh,
sometimes.
absolutely.
Especially when you're not, you
Hell
learn
yeah.
a ton of tricks over the year. The first one being, ignore it when you bomb. Just keep going.
Hi, is it Florfy or Fjorfy? My eyes.
Florfy.
Florfy. Hi, Florfy.
Florfy.
Yeah, Anthrocon was great for that. I love talking to y'all.
Poker,
It's so
get to
fun.
cons.
It's my favorite thing is just walking around to random people and talking at the waterfront or actually at the table a lot this time.
Oh,
talking
yeah.
a lot at the table. It was a good time.
Oh, right. The drum line for they brought in a drum line during Who's Line. They literally marched a drum chorus through my panel room.
Nice.
Which was great because I got to watch a drum chorus for a few minutes. It was like my break.
Oh.
Please tell me more of that Furby that Zanny talked about and that Alkali had a surprise look. It's back there.
It is back there, yeah.
Yes, we used to keep the emergency joint in its mouth. Then we smoked the emergency joint.
No, it's just hotboxed forever with that half days looked. It's appropriate. It's
Give me the bleep.
It's our office friend.
Give me the bleep.
Give me the bleep.
All right, we got a little bit more than 10 minutes until questions. If you're part of that Patreon level, don't forget to go over on Patreon and answer.
Oh, yeah,
you can
Florf.
put a question in for us.
Oh.
How did you do that entirely in rhyme? What did I do in rhyme?
Because he's a rhyming fair. He could rap. I want to see you freestyle. Oh, my God.
I cannot. You know why I can't? Because my lyrics aren't clever enough.
Yeah, I
I've
get
been
you.
doing Status is Midnight panel because I've been doing improv for most of my life, dude. You got to remember, I did this in high
Hydrate.
school. Hydrate.
Honestly, if you want some of the best ridiculous rap battle stuff, some of the funnest stuff to
Snowflake.
look at right now is AEW. The rappers.
They're so fun.
They always come up with a new rap to insult the people in the ring, and usually something going on in the news. It's always fun.
That one is fun. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, they do a good job.
They're fantastic. The Acclaimed. If you look up the Acclaimed rap entrances, it's fun.
Aw, Ziggy, thank you. I love doing it. You have no
Hell
idea.
yeah. Oh.
B, you're a sweetheart.
We'll see at IFC. Hell yeah.
No, I can't. Obviously, I cannot wait. We've got so many coming up right now.
Motherfucking
BLFC. No, I'm
statues.
sorry. I keep doing that. BFF, IFC, Megaplex, BLFC, MFF, and I know I'm forgetting more than one. Like, dear God, I'm tired. Just Fervana, Richter, working on it. We are still looking for another person. We want to drive. We want to drive so bad. I want to do a cross-country road trip. We need one more person in the van. And once that happens, then I can confirm everything. But it's so... no Basement Con this year, Poker Wolf. We have to take a year off. The people who run it are exhausted. We need a year off, and we want to fix it. For those of you who were at Basement Con, Iggy.
Hi, Iggy.
For those of you who were at Basement Con, you know that we were running around with like a bunch of chickens with our heads cut off. We only did half the things we wanted to do there. We got to fix it before we run it again.
Do I have a booster seat?
Yeah.
No, I'm always taller than Alkali on this couch because Alkali just kind of...
Well, my legs are longer than my torso.
And
my
I like to
torso's
sit
not
like a
good.
kobold, so I'll usually sit on my feet and stuff.
Yeah, and I slouch because I've got a pillow supporting my back. So
it's all good. Vancouver. Oh, man.
Oh, Slush. Is that Slushy? Yeah. Slushy, I've always wanted to go to Vancouver. Vancouver is a bucket list location for me. I will go to Vancouver before I'm gone. That's so close to First Squared. And I don't know when First Squared's happening this year, but if they move it back to February, that's so close to First Squared. If not, maybe. Maybe. And knowing that Gaius is going to be at Vancouver vending, maybe.
Oh, very cool.
Gaius, can I have a corner of your table?
Not bad. Yeah, sure.
I propose we have badge ribbons made that say, damn it, fur. We don't have those yet. How the hell do we not have those yet?
Damn it, fur. Oh, my God. I am so surprised.
Oh, my God, Iggy, you're the best.
Thank you all who came to the table. It was a good week.
Seriously.
It was a good weekend for us.
Yeah.
Surprised how much y'all like stickers. So I need to get more stickers out there for y'all because holy shit, y'all wanted stickers.
I like it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I kept looking at the street pole, the one that all the furries put the stickers on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thank God, no Dragget sticker on there yet. I won't get in trouble.
Oh my God.
First time ever then. Vancouver's on a leap year. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
We've got Dragon Show stickers. Be there at the dealer's table.
Yep. Always. Yeah. We've always had or not always, but more recently.
Yeah, no, that's the stickers started this year.
Yeah.
B, I think we just started doing the stickers. We might have had a Dragget Show sticker for a while, but we finally have like 4 stickers. And
Yeah. We got
more.
the Dragget Show logo. We got one of our 2 Sonas.
Smoketail, you're right.
With the rainbow and the trans flag. And we got the I Do What I Want and the Be Bold.
I love
shirt
I
designs.
Do What I Want. It's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Next stop for me is Brazil Fur Fest, and then after that, I think IFC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And it blew me away how many people said they're getting the Kobold shirt because they were a Kobold in their D&D game.
Absolutely.
That just cracked me up.
You played a Kobold in D&D. You were a Kobold monk.
No, I was.
Oh, no, you were a dragon. You weren't a Kobold.
Yeah,
yet.
you
You're
had
right.
a space kobolds.
That's right.
So then I got.
Yeah, they thought they thought you were their god.
Dragon monk.
Aw, McCall, you're the best.
Oh.
No cons, B. You know what? At this point, like, oh, that sounds like a nice break. I love going to cons. I would never pass up a con. But if I don't have to go to a con, I can just do this show and sit places. I like that, too.
Fair. Kobolds.
Oh, Keelix worships. Oh, you're a god now.
Goddess.
Oh, my God, the fucking flies. Ever since, now that it rained, who's the follow?
Kobolds, gods of fertility.
Thank you, Bera. 421.
you.
Hey, 421. Nice. It's almost like
Hey.
621, but a little less sleep.
It's like. It's 420, but a little more.
Yeah. Oh, Furrydelphia's happening? Oh, shit.
Oh.
I might just drive out to that one.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
No, let's just go.
Yeah, sure.
If we're on a free weekend, we can go there and annoy our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Not run any panels and get bitched at.
Yeah, that, and I always wanted to go out to Colorado sometime, too. I always wanted to go there.
Oh, Colorado's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've only driven through. I've never done anything major
Denver,
in
I
Colorado.
believe,
Yeah,
right?
Denver.
Yeah. Because I've never skied. I want to fall down a hill. I want to fall down a hill with snow.
No.
Ah!
Oh,
Kobo
slippery.
ball.
I think that's during IFC.
What's that? Wapafa? No.
No.
Oh, the Philly one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually that is during IFC.
Not many, Slushy.
Sorry, we got
Weekend before IFC.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Jeez.
So that's my birthday con.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought IFC was the closest one to my birthday. All
I
right.
have it written. Are you sure it's not the 21st, 27th? I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, Keelix, Wapafa? Wapafa Zan goes to every year. I always want to make it out, and every year something is going on that weekend. Seamus, happy birthday, dude. 2 days till Seamus's birthday when they turn a glorious 25 years old.
Hell yeah.
Wait, who gets free Slurpees? How do we get free Slurpees? I want to get a free Slurpee. Do we get free Slurpees on our birthday?
I'm not sure.
Is that a thing?
I did not know that, actually. I'm out of the loop of all the weird birthday deals. I used to know them. Or a lot of them went away. Like, Chipotle used to give a free burrito for your birthday. You got a birthday burrito. I don't think they do that anymore.
7-Eleven gives free Slurpees on 7-Eleven. Cool.
Oh. Oh,
cool.
Okay. Didn't know that one.
That kind of makes sense. That's neat.
That's funny as hell. I love a good Slurpee
Goddamn it,
during
poker.
a hot-ass day.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Hell, when I go out to get our toilet paper, maybe I'll pick us up some Slurpees.
And they never have the diet one ready.
It is
ever,
so
ever,
funny.
ever,
It is-
ever,
that's
ever.
all Zan wants is a diet Slurpee. We have never gone to any of the local 7-Elevens and found the diet Slurpee.
There's one that's a vitamin water one, and it's never working, or I don't even know.
Richter, that sounds awesome.
What's that?
Keep Tahoe Furry, which was a kind of the ski resorts, which had sledding.
Nice. See, that's you might do sledding maybe.
Oh, I could do sledding. I just I know I've tried water skiing once, and that was too close to drowning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that snow skiing to me would be too close to, I don't know, cliff diving without a parachute. I don't know.
Yeah, skiing is just like struggling to stand for a lot. I've done tubing. Tubing was
tubing was a blast.
Oh my god, yeah. Tubing was a blast.
Tubing is literally getting dragged behind a boat.
Mhm.
And I love it. I love it.
Super fun.
Though my favorite, love. I think my favorite was my buddy Clinton from college.
Okay.
We went out onto a lake. Me and a few of my friends from college. We rented a boat. Clinton had water skis, but had not skied yet. He got his dad's water skis. Like, yeah, we're gonna try skiing. Like, I'm not. You guys can. I'll drive the boat. There's Clinton, ROTC, just ripped to hell. Finally stood up on the skis. Pants did not come with them, but they stood up. Just fucking dick flapping in the wind behind the boat. They're like, I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. They went in the water. They fucking let go.
Oh my god.
Oh
that's
my
amazing.
god.
Oh, is that someone followed us? Thank you. Cobalt anxiety. Ah! Oh boy. I
Cobalt anxiety? Oh my god, your spirit animal's here.
Yeah, that's about right. Hi, Cobalt anxiety.
Hey, Cobalt anxiety.
I vibe with your name.
Top Hat Gabriel, you gotta tell me that. That's great.
Anyway.
No, if Slushy says they also do slushies on 11/7, I think they should charge double. It's
Damn.
the live.
It's the live. Fuck. Live.
Ah, fuck. Ah.
It's the life. I know. I get you. I say that every day. Like, it's the life.
It's the life.
I say that.
Oh, Top Hat, I hope I see you at IFC.
It's a living. Hell yeah, we'll see you there.
Oh, and for anyone who wasn't at Anthrocon, very sorry. We wanted to do a get-together. I did not have an hour to myself at Anthrocon. We couldn't figure it out. That one's on me, guys. Sorry. We'll try to plan that better in the future. I'm working with the conventions to make sure they don't just schedule me for fucking 12 hours a day.
Yeah, it's not good for you. It's not good for ferrets. You're like, oh no, tequila's not working anymore. What the hell? I put it in the tank and it just goes. Bleh.
That's about right.
Bleh.
Weather Fox, that
I'm a
sounds
ferret.
amazing.
Bleh. More tequila. It's not working. Bleh. Try weed.
Try weed.
No, it's a little better. Oh, it's working.
Hey, Zanny.
What?
It's noon. We can start.
Yay!
All right, everyone. It is time. B, Anthrocon for everyone was Anthrocon is just such a busy convention.
Yeah. Three more than MFF as the biggest one ever. Is that how it works?
It is plus 3 over MFF for this year.
Yeah.
To be the biggest con of the year, which couldn't help but laugh because Sunday, Pepper Coyote had a small concert.
Mm-hmm.
And two of their friends, showed up to the con on Sunday, bought a day-only pass, only to see Pepper's panel, which means 2 people plus Pepper themselves. Pepper is the reason that Anthrocon is the biggest convention. That's it. That's but due to math. Due to math, as long as you don't understand how math works, that's exactly what happened.
Right. It's like, yes, it was my 3.
That was Pepper's 3.
It's like an election. I did it. I got them elected.
Keelix. Keelix as well.
Oh, yeah,
so
there
Pepper
you go.
and Keelix, you too. You guys are the reason. Anyone who
did
brought people to the convention, if you brought 2 people plus yourself, you are the reason. And never let anyone tell you otherwise, especially Pepper. All of you just argue in a circle. I will record it. That's an episode. Fuck it.
Oh, my God.
He's officially uncanceled. Oh, that was too funny. All right, everyone, it is time. It is almost noon. So before we get going, my mouse just died. There we go, back. Before we get going, a quick announcement video from friend of the show, Status.
Why was he holding her hand when she's supposed to be mine? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to.
And, of course, a huge shout-out to all of our wonderful Patreon supporters. You guys keep this show going. Let's give it up for Mama T, White Shadow Hair, Autofox, Dr. Larks, Eddie the Weather Fox, Erner, Erwolf, Nikolai, Peter the Bear, Status Fared, Uncle Kage, Gene Sonata, Artenis Lupus, Buddy Goodboy, Cosmic Deadly Kitten, Exendiv, Quicksum Infinita, Green Drag, Hawk Feather, Maggie Holt, Pandez, Petrov Neutrino, Richter, Russick, Sasha Whitefair, Seal, Shukin Flash, Silver Godamon, Skyer, Skylar Ringtail, Werewolf Detective Paw, Two Plantains, Lux Verdus, Elikuja, Celeste, Claire Coletti, Flatfax, John Ravetti, Mikhail, Pafor, QM, Regna, Sapphire Bloodscale, Slippery Stallion, Sale Rice, Sully, Tom F. Willie, and Yash. Let's not forget about those strike opposers, though. Get up for Matthew, Zippy, Fluff, Domain, Beaton, Navic Panther, Gray Fox and Tobe, Vesper Knox, Nisbet, Tikel, Fluff, Tezcat Magic Jag, Fukada, Coda Masters, Mazu, Briggs Buckingham, Connie Wolfwitch, and the unbelievable Sue Ann Benny. Thank you all for your continued support. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to hit that follow. And if you really got a moment there, click subscribe. If you have a membership to Amazon, you get a free Patreon. You get a free support for Twitch. You get a free subscription to Twitch. I'm not saying use it here on the Dragget Show, but definitely use it on somebody. Bezos doesn't deserve those $5. And of course, if you are already a Patreon supporter, at Question Masters or above, the link is active. Head over to the Patreon page and throw us those questions. Thank you all for being here. Give us a minute or two and we'll come right back with more of the Dragget Show.
Find a clearing, forget your eyes and trust your nose. Find a ferret that'll butter your pancakes, meet a dragon that wears a robe. Are you starving for cobalt kisses? Would you tell him a joke? Anyway, I'm seeing Zanny, but Alkali is not here. It's time for getting up to something. Is it little too early now for Dutch? They'll cover everything and nothing. Getting up for brunch on a Sunday. Sunday. Anyway, Sunday. Robe up and it'll make you feel better. Robe up and it'll make it alright. Robe up and it'll bring it all together. So let's watch a Dragget show and stay the fuck inside.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Dragget Show. Alkali has a tiny bladder, so he went to go pee. Once again, I think we just had a lot. Well, we have coffee drinks. You drink coffee, you pee a lot. Alkaline's, as you can see the Wiggle Fox. I missed it, but I saw videos periodically. The Wiggle Fox, is that the puppet?
The puppet.
I saw a bit. Is that the Wiggle Fox?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
a little bit.
so cute. So
Yeah.
cute.
I saw it around a Model T even.
Oh, the Model T. I loved all the classic cars at the convention, and more so, Pepper running in front of cars doing what?
Pepper popped out of the darkness and said, "God bless America and the Model T." And Chris, I was hanging out with Chris, and she just died on me. Well, I was laughing my ass off is because first the ambulance came out. And then when we were laughing, because, of course, Death is hanging out there. A Death fursuiter. You might have seen my tweet.
I loved that tweet.
The Death from fucking Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots, yeah.
So you might have seen my tweet of that, like, holy shit, Death is hanging out by the ambulance. And I was like, me and Chris are incredibly high. I'm like saying to Chris, hey, is someone just bringing their ride out? Is that like a furry's ride? I was waiting for like to pop out in the ambulance. You're like, hey, look at my ride and shit.
Nice.
Because then the Model T popped up after. I was like, hey.
I'm sorry, if Death is driving an ambulance, yeah, that's pretty perfect.
That
Oh,
would
B,
be
I
great.
love it. That's great.
They're just being efficient. Just like your city
Yeah.
skylines, Just
That's
like,
how it works.
That's right.
Burn the hearse. That's how you cremate.
Ambulance and cremation services. All right.
So imagine if you had a heat-resistant hearse. You just drive the whole thing into the oven. All right, we're good.
God.
Keep going. Just vacuum. Here's Ted.
Yeah. You go back. You got the yay or nay. Are they still alive?
Oh,
nay,
yeah.
you just go right into the thing
Yeah.
and you bring it back
Somebody
out.
check that man.
Let it cool off. You give it to the next ambulance driver.
Oh my God.
This is how it works in the future
I don't think I
of
did, Slushy.
Lord Dredd, or what the fuck is it?
Oh, Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd. that
Judge
is it.
Dredd.
Cremation
Oh,
and delivery. There you go.
That's when I just back up the hearse as fast as I can and slam on the brakes. That's delivery.
Crowley's car and Good Omens.
Oh, I loved Good Omens.
Good Omens
That was
was
so fun.
Yes. It had the doctor. Right? One of the doctors as the devil guy.
Yes.
Which actually reminds me. Didn't you remember what we thought about for the Doctor Who Christmas episode?
I forgot. Oh my God.
So hear me out.
I forgot you came up with this.
There's a doctor. Okay, listen to me for a Doctor Who Christmas episode. Doctor Who goes back. He's having fun. He's having a good time around Christmas time in the past. He happened upon a nice lady. They have a good time. She gets pregnant, but she's got to cover it up. Right? The doctor has the split. Doctor Who is God. Doctor Who fucked Mary, accidentally made Christianity. Mary had to cover up for the doctor.
That's it.
Doctor Who is God.
Doctor Who is God.
And he's just like, oh, sorry, or
Doctor
you're
Who is
welcome,
God.
depending on how you feel.
Have a good one, B. Have a
Doctor
great
Who is
day.
God. I want that Christmas episode.
I also want that Christmas episode. That sounds like a great episode. And genuinely sounds very Doctor Who-ish. Like, that does sound like something they would do.
It does sound like very Doctor Who.
Read what Pup Juno said.
What is
Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec sounds like Boozy. You want to hear Ron Swanson sounds like Boozy?
Yeah.
Watch Fargo.
Fargo?
Not the movie, season 2,
Season
right?
2.
Season 2 of Fargo. Boozy's basically in it as far as I'm concerned. We started watching Fargo because somebody showed us one of the Boozy scenes, like, oh, I got to get to that.
Oh, that was me. I got there.
Oh, is that you or the one who told me?
Yeah, I got there. I was watching it on my own. It was my cardio show. And I was like, Boozy, this is basically you. And I sent him that clip. It is 100% Boozy.
It's pretty goddamn Boozy.
Yeah.
Which doctor would be the one who banged Mary? Scarf Guy.
Scarf Guy?
Scarf Guy.
Really?
Scarf Guy would have done it. Yeah.
Scarf Guy would
If you're
fuck
wearing
Mary.
a scarf, you're in for sex.
I see David Tennant as the guy who fucked Mary myself, but I don't know.
Oh, I would also say that's just hot.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But it's got to be Scarf Guy. This isn't a storyline for new Doctor Who. We're too busy turning moons into eggs. We can't make Jesus. This is old school Doctor Who.
Maybe this is a whodunit of which Doctor fucked Mary.
That's the big thing. Which incarnation of the Doctor is God? There we go.
Yeah.
It's not Doctor Who. Doctor Who is God. We've changed the whole show.
We got another vote for David Tennant being Dr. Mary God.
The new Christmas special. I
Yeah.
think it'd be a good Christmas
It
special.
would be. Hello from my house, which is the middle of nowhere.
But not the same middle of nowhere they were in earlier. Wibbly, oh my God.
You're always in the middle of nowhere when you think about it.
Yeah, Keelix, I don't see Tennant banging Mary. I see him banging Joseph. All right, it is time. We are going to head over to our questions. Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters. If you come in at the $10 level above, you are a question master, which will let you ask us questions and Sunday morning brunch every week.
That's how
for the last
Joseph went
hour.
along with it, is because, as he's getting cucked out by the other doctor, he's going to town on Joe. And Joe's like, I'll take this.
I'll take this.
I'll take this.
All right, our first question goes to Ziggy. Ziggy, thank you so much for the support. Ziggy asks, what was the best and or worst moments of Anthrocon 2023?
Ooh.
Damn, the best. So I'd definitely go with the worst was going all the way back to the Doubletree, taking the hike out there, taking a shower, getting all my stuff together, going outside and immediately getting rained on and making me wet from 6 o'clock till 1 in the morning when I was finally off stage.
Yeah.
That was brutal. That was
Yeah.
probably, I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would have to say the anxiety fest that was wheeling our stuff to the dealer's den, at least part of the way.
Yeah.
We had so many fucking... I was proud of myself
We're
for
never at the
saving
Western
the stack
Chambers.
multiple
Yes,
times.
yes.
But it was... Y'all, never have to... Try not to carry lots of stuff from hotel to hotel if you have to, because holy shit.
Yeah, we parked at the parking garage over by the dealer's den.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connie Wolfwich. Thank you, Connie, for our dolly.
Yes.
Without that thing, that was like 5 trips.
We'd have been fucked hardcore. Oh, ow. I found a hair on my neck. Ew.
Status, I was out of
Not
clean,
allowed.
dry clothing. I was out. That was I was wearing my last shirt.
Which literally,
on Saturday.
We were going to say, having a change of clothes at the dealer's den may not be a bad idea.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do that with my fursuit from now on, just because it's so far away. I have to
Yeah.
change.
No, I'm going to grab, Zan's right. I'm going to go buy another pair of pants.
Or grab a Dragget Show shirt. I have no idea. Next door?
It's got to be.
It was
That's so weird.
It sounded like garage rumbling around.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm going to just buy another pair of pants and a shirt and just store them with our dealer's den stuff for when I fuck myself like this.
Yeah. What was the sexy thing you both saw at the dealer's den? What's so
Zan.
many sexy things? What are you talking
I
about?
saw Zan. Right there. So sexy. So sexy. Oh, Dozer, that was so funny, you ass. Well done. That was good. And
One of my
you
favorite-
said Kellex right before masturbation. Awesome. Let us know what happened. What were your favorites?
One of my favorite moments was the bear bonds and the bears.
Bear
with these
bonds was good.
that was a fun moment just because of how off the rails it went from there. It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty proud of that one.
And they're saying it in chat. I love Anthrocon.
Hell yeah.
I love Anthrocon. I get to see so many of you. I get to run panels. I am a very lucky person. I loved every moment of Anthrocon. But I hate to say it, guys, my favorite moment will always be one of the same. It's watching the beautiful talents in this fandom. So it's kind of a tie between getting to be backstage and watching the performances for Anthrocon tonight, which were stupendous, and the Dead Dog sing-along. Cosmic Rhubarb, Boozy Pepper. I wish I knew our saxophone friend. Saxophone at the end. Dude, there's nothing like ending a con just singing show tunes and nonsense in a back room at Anthrocon with a piano. If anyone follows my Twitter, I posted some of the videos of what we were doing. It's a
very cool.
weird little tradition of ours after Anthrocon every year. I saw the phone pic from Horror Stories. That dude did have a growth in his pants. Yes, he did.
I was catching with Chris. We had not been able to hang out all cons. So
Oh, yeah, that's so
it was
hard.
yeah. It's definitely nice to finally catch up with her.
So what was your absolute favorite moment, though?
Probably hanging out Friday night. There was a party. I stayed up till.
Cool.
Yeah. I was up till wee amount of the night. Across the way, there's a gay bar / bathhouse thing they hold begins for or whatever the heck. That was cool.
Have a wonderful rest status and
just to be just like stay up that late and let myself do whatever the fuck until. And then I paid for it the next day because I couldn't stay the fuck awake. But hey. Other than that, love doing the parade. Love doing the parade.
The parade is so cool at AnthroCon. The parade is so cool. I hope they figure out how to do the picture again next year. Like, I get it. I know exactly what happened. They had to skip the picture, but I hope it gets fixed for next year.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool just to see the massive
Yeah,
furry.
absolutely.
Yeah. Did they get everyone in the same room?
Almost. We did have people that could not enter the room when we started, but yeah.
Yeah, I see. I
Hell yeah, Boozy.
Nice.
Status. Mikkel had their first parade. That's awesome.
First parade? Nice.
It's also a liability issue. Boozy, how are you finding more liability issues?
I also love high-fiving everyone on the parade. That's always
so
hell
nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fact.
And very good job on your on the block party.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
The what do you call it? The trucks seem to do very well.
We had one cancel on us.
What?
No, didn't. No call, no show. We were supposed to have one. So we had 4 food trucks scheduled for you guys. One of them got hold of us before the convention, like, hey, we got a problem. We can't make it. Hey, you called us. That sucks. Sorry that you got to miss it. No problem. One of them, no call, no show. And watching the other 2 food trucks with a line through parking lots, never stopping. All I could think was, fuck you, third food truck. You missed out on so much money and didn't even call. You will never get another email from me again. You're not invited. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck around like that.
They fucked
you
up
made me look
hard.
like an asshole.
They screwed up so hard. Those food trucks were so popular.
The ice cream truck, I got to talk to them. They were thrilled. And the chicken on a stick supplied me with fresh squeezed lemonade the whole time they were there. Every time I walked past, they're like, hey, Tall. They just called me Tall,
hey,
which
Tall.
I loved. Tall, lemonade. I'm like, thank you.
Nice. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, Seamus. You don't. Sorry, I'm the nice. I hope I'm one of the nicest people you will ever meet. But I was working. You don't fuck around when you're working. Like, that's work. Show up if you told me you're going to show up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, I was pissed.
You are the incest. You don't hear that every day.
I am the incest.
I am the incest.
Somebody says maybe they all died. Maybe. Okay. Maybe the food, maybe it was a popcorn truck. It went off of the bridge and just everything popped. And like, well, we can't salvage this.
Get that Sherman kid.
Get that Sherman kid. Wow. That was a deep cut.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I love the critic. We love popcorn. We were taking that shit. Are you kidding me?
I would eat it.
Oh, my God. Next time I want...
Helix, hell yeah. Good for you, man.
Next time we do, what do you call it? A small pool full of popcorn. Jump around it.
Hold on. You want me to pop us a kiddie pool full of popcorn?
Kiddie pool popcorn, yes.
Sold.
Yeah.
Done.
Who wants to get in the
Done.
kiddie pool of popcorn with me? It'll be delicious, and we'll have to wash our fursuits, and it'll never come out. Thank God I got the pet suit that's like nice and well, I'll popcorn all over myself. It'll still be worth it. Let's fuck around the popcorn.
You're amazing.
Come on.
No, we are not fucking around with the
Fucking
popcorn.
around the popcorn.
We should not fuck around with the popcorn.
Is that a kink? Is that like...
Of course it is. It a thing? Then it's a
can
kink.
we fuck in a big bucket of popcorn?
As long as it's not buttered. I got to go with Top Hat on this one.
During a movie, during just like...
Fine.
Just Marvel's Miss Marvel or something. I don't.
Okay, I missed the name.
Just a popcorn movie.
Oh my god.
Just the most popcorn of popcorn movies. I don't know.
I love you. What the fuck? Let's take a question from the audience. I just
Okay,
saw it go
sounds
by.
good.
Sorry, I missed who asked it. They asked they've never been to a con. Advice for going to your first con. Stupidest piece of advice first. I hope they run it there. Go to First FurCon panel. Even if you've been to FurCons, go to First FurCon panel the first time you go to any convention, because don't forget they have local announcements as well. It'll help you with that particular convention.
Okay.
What do you
Definitely
got?
check the schedule. See what you're interested in.
Yeah.
You never know.
Have a plan you're ready to just throw away.
A general plan.
A general
exactly.
plan really
exactly.
helps, yeah.
And know that you are making a time commitment if you go out to eat. For fuck's sake, you can have your stuff in your room or get something to grab really quick. Otherwise, you are making a time commitment if you're going to eat, because everyone else is going to go to eat.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's you and a couple friends, it's just that's one thing for me. Like people are like, I want to go here, and there. Like, come on, guys. For me, that's a no. Like I went to the little pizza place.
Pizza Parma.
Not pizza. There's Pizza Parma, and there's the other place, which is you could just get a slice real quick.
Oh, the New York style one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like I would hit that real quick if I needed to, especially when time was short.
Hi, Boozy.
But anywho, hello.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Case of water. If you've got a room, get a case of water. No exceptions.
Yeah.
Boozy, it is sitting on my dresser. I'm waiting to get a stand for it. That is one of the coolest things ever. People made me cry this weekend at the con. Boozy is nice enough to let me do the let me be the legal layman on Legal Funhouse with them. And this weekend, the State Department, someone from the State Department got me a gay law challenge coin.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they only printed about 200 of these things. They gave me something so unique and amazing. I did not want to accept it. Oh my God, it's too nice. Like that's one of the coolest things. U.S. Department of Justice. Thank you, Boozy.
That's cool.
So U.S. Department of Justice, not state. Thank you, buddy. Like that was one of the nicest things. Like oh my God, it breaks my brain.
That's very cool.
Everyone is so nice. Yeah, Armor. That's why I'm like, I should not accept this. This is too cool. All right.
Department of Justice, holy kobolds.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Our next question goes to Skyer. Skyer asked, so how would you feel about So You Want to Be a DM or D&D War Stories at Next AC? We had it. It used to be called Otherworld Stories with Alkali and friends. I haven't run that panel in a while. If you guys want me to run it again, Zan can be on it finally, so that's another reason to run it.
Oh.
You've done D&D. I stopped running that panel years ago. I didn't have a ton of people showing up, so I scrapped that one. But now that you can be on it,
Absolutely,
I'd 100% rekindle that panel. I can't wait for you to go to LARPing with me.
A lot of my stories of the of some of the sessions you and I have together, usually I ended up burning something down. Usually,
that's most of our
right?
D&D stories.
I'm playing a kobold, and usually just shit goes wrong, and everything burns down. It's in standard Zanny tradition. My luck seems to be I keep on burning down places I keep visiting. So, yeah, I got plenty of D&D stories to tell this time around.
Exactly, and you're on there with other people. It's not like you need to fill an hour. You'll need to fill like 10 minutes.
I think there's a conspiracy.
Oh, speaking of Shadowrun, guys, that final episode of Dungeons & Dragons Shadowrun, it will be being finished. I finally got the file back.
Nice.
So and I need to finish it because it's going to be posted somewhere else too that I've been told.
Oh yeah, Smoke, you gave me one of those without the filter, which is like the classic.
Oh, hell
wackiest
yeah.
tobacco.
Dude, that's all I used to smoke. We didn't used to have filters when I was growing up.
We use the cheaters.
Look,
we like our little cheater.
I love my little cheater roller.
Which looks like it's like the cotton gin for weed.
God damn it.
I don't know.
So that actually exists.
Really?
Our grower has one. It's a giant drum with rotating, not blades, but just flat pieces of metal.
It just makes joints?
Not joints. they take the whole plant and you cut the twigs and you throw it in there, and the rotation knocks everything off of the sticks and gets a lot of the leaves. So is it as good as it doing by hand? No, there's still a decent amount of leaf on there. But also, the guy grows like 30 plants. So when it's time to done, I would start growing again if I had one of those.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's kind of awesome.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Armored Owl, I'm on a bunch of cons. Run charity D&D. It's you're usually the first panel of the day or the last panel at night. You can get away with being the first panel of the day if you have a DM that is very cognizant of how much time is left and how much time everything takes. Overplan and underutilize the DM. That's exactly how you run one of those panels.
THC mixer, yeah, that's about
right.
right.
Oh my God, it is.
Oh
okay.
yes, I'm still waiting for Wine Mom fashionability to come around to THC, because I just see the art show. Oh yes, we're here to see some fine art. Give me a bite of that bong, Shirley. Shirley.
Martha.
I need
Martha.
I need to appreciate this picture better. Give me the
Give me the wackiest.
Give me the wackiest of the dabbies.
Oh, the wacky dabby. Zan.
What?
Slippery. Can I use that?
What? Where? What?
THC and D.
THC and D.
THC and D. I think we could run that show.
I like it.
I think we could do it me as the DM, you as the Kobold, one of us. Oh God! Anytime you roll a 1, take a hit.
Let's make it part of the plot too. That somehow we're
absolutely.
You got to make it part of the storyline for us to be hitting this shit. There's a reason,
dude.
Because it's fills us with powers.
Oh! You know what? If you guys want me to do a how-to DM panel, if that's something you guys really want and people attend, yeah, I'll run a how-to DM panel. I'll let you know which convention takes it.
There's always a reason.
There's always a reason. All right, back to questions.
Oh.
All right, our next one goes to Tikel. Tikel, thank you so much. Please make up your own acclaim-style entrance in which you make fun of the online furry discourse. Also, only somewhat related to the question, but did you ever auction off the wrestling sign? If not, hopefully you'll do it at MFF this year. Tikel, I've decided to keep the wrestling sign. It's too cool. It's so cool that we had something that showed up on TV. I'll auction off other shit. Sorry, honey. I want it.
All right, you ready?
All right, you know this better.
Give me a beat. Yo. Listen. Yo. Everybody's talking about what's fair. Whether or not you should fuck a bear. It's okay because it's a changeling. As long as it's sentient, you can do that thing. Here I am trying to rhyme with a ferret. He can even take off his shirt and bear it. I will get arrested for that shit. Give me that weed. I need to take a hit.
Not bad.
I'm done.
Not bad.
I'm done.
Not bad at all.
God damn it.
Boozy, it wasn't bear fucking. They're a druid. It's a guy. It's a guy who went one step further than putting on a bad dragon. It's a guy.
It's a druid, yeah.
That's what I love that they did that. I love that people have to talk about it. It's the funniest shit to me.
But what if someone clips it and it's just a guy fucking a bear? That's on them, I guess.
He doesn't look Druish. Oh my God, Top Hat.
Love it.
I love Spaceballs.
Oh my God, that's funny as hell. What time is it?
It is 1:30.
I also have to pee all the time.
All right, so hold on. So we're doing a Discord style. All right.
Yeah, I can pee one more time and I'm good.
Hey
like
there, I hope you're at Anthrocon with me. We're the biggest con. We beat it by 3. I know you go to cons, you think you're with sluts and whores. Anthrocon's different. We hold parties outdoors. No, I'm so like a centaur. Boozy, are you all alone? All alone. Size Queen friends with benefits. I love you. Yes, MFF is Chicago in December. Smoketail, are you invisible? What happened? That's hysterical. Dr. Seuss's Guide to Fur Gods. Oh my God. Sorry, I don't know if it's really loud, guys. I've got my neighbor who never mows his lawn. Never mows it. I always do their front lawn just so I can have some semblance of a decent plot of grass. Of course, they're doing it right now, right outside the garage. I had a chat with you about visiting ideas for Taskmaster. Oh my God, Gaius. I love Taskmaster. The noise just increased. Yeah, no, these microphones shouldn't pick it up, but it's very loud to me. Oh, well. Oh, guys, thank you for being here. This is Sunday Morning Brunch. We will do this every Sunday unless we're at a convention. Zanny will be alone next Sunday. I'll be in Brazil, but Zanny will do the show without me. So hopefully join them, have a good time, and tell them how pretty they are. They're so pretty. I'm just excited I salvaged that AC Legal Funhouse audio. Next time we need 2 mics for it. Oh, shit, so you did get the audio? Good. Good. Okay. I mean, Boozy, I can always bring mine. We can just record 2, get a clap at the beginning. Yeah, no, we're having a green screen. That's another reason I need to kind of redo the studio. If you can't tell, side of my head, Zanny's microphone, the green screen is definitely, we just need to clean up in here. I've got to redo the lights. We've got so many lights in here, and it's just not working because I moved them all around because we want to play darts. I want to be able to see the dartboard. Oh, Boozy, I never talk into the mic. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. And guys, give a huge shout out to Boozy, who did an unbelievable job at all their panels this week, and so entertaining and so fun. I really appreciated it. It was so great. Hey, Zanny, look what Gaia said before it's off the screen. Hurry. Top.
Hey, Danny, I'm pretty. Oh, I'm
You're pretty.
Oh, so I have to share. Chris, the comedy buddy, kept cracking me up with her impression of me.
With her impression of you, and what's that?
She kept going and goes, I gotta get a pussy before I die.
Yeah, that's about right.
Shut up. Like, God damn it.
I'm really glad you guys enjoy Furry Jury. I'm really glad. We got to get Zan on Furry Jury sometime. That'll be funny.
One day.
Yeah,
How does that work?
You'll be a witness or we'll give you some job.
Gotcha. I feel there should be a genital exchange. I mean, yeah, that would work. That, eventually, that'd be great. Just pop that shit off. But no, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
Food obligations are worth it. Go eat. It's fine.
No, you got to turn that frown inside out or upside down.
You're turning the frown inside out, that's skinning a person. That's how that works.
Well, that is kind of how it works. Okay, I'm done. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Hey, Zan.
What?
You want to be the person Cousin Paige tries to kill next year? They're already writing it.
Jesus Christ. Sure.
Court Cobalt! You have to be a Cobalt.
I can be a Cobalt.
The whole time.
Yeah. I saw things. It was really hard because they're tall bushes and very, very short.
I just like the
I had
idea.
tiptoes, though, so I saw everything.
I like the idea that your lawyer's going to have to try to control a Cobalt on the stand. It's like, Cobalt, we would like to ask you a question about what happened. Like, okay, I'm going to talk about dildos. Whee!
I'm sorry, the thing shined a light, and then I heard you said, go. What was that? PK?
Say it.
PK?
No, what Boozy just typed.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempted murder victim. I didn't do it.
Oh, Top Hat redeems Question Master's helper. What drink would you love to have but know it will result in pain? Man, I would have said
That's a good
Rumplemints,
question.
but I stopped liking Rumplemints ever since I started getting sick every time I drank it. So I wouldn't say that anymore. Oh, I know what drink I want that would result in pain. What do you got?
I would say the super duper crazy alcoholic slushy I got at BLFC.
You're pretty close to what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Cake shake.
Ooh.
I can't do that anymore. I can't even drink a quarter of that before I'm like, oh, I don't feel like a human anymore.
Yeah. We're so old. We're just like, oh, I had pizza last night. My morning is bad.
Oh my God, Glitch has a good idea.
What's that?
You could be the court stenographer and all your gags would be you losing the equipment that you're trying to write on. Every few minutes you have to use a different medium to write out.
I recorded emojis. This person's happy, and they mention a knife. So I put that, and then crying.
And then crying. That means they're guilty. No one's been found guilty yet. They are on my notes.
There was an affair. Ooh woo.
God damn it.
You don't need cold commentary. Just write the notes, you fucking piece of shit.
I recorded the entire trial in interpretive dance.
Get off the dance floor. You're naked. Get security.
Cobalt, what's the rule?
Don't do acid and go on the dance floor.
What's the other rule?
Clothes for the
loincloth minimum. Loincloth minimum.
Hide the slit, or you'll get hit. With a fine. See, I made it okay.
Boozy, I think we should get Sue to do courtroom sketches the whole time we're doing Furry Jury and just put them up on the big screen as they finish.
Yeah.
Just tons of courtroom sketches.
Nova
J
on
display. I love it.
That's they say that.
Hey, Naga.
I see that on the front of like the 7-Eleven.
No, they just say no shoots, no shoes, no shirts, no cobalts.
Hide your junk.
Mind your junk.
Hide your junk. And don't have funk. Oh, that's actually a good sign.
That works.
Hide your junk. Don't have funk.
Yeah.
Welcome to 7-Eleven.
That's the one rule.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a good rule of life. Hide your junk. Don't have funk.
You know, after robe dancing, man, I guess we need a new part to the one rule. It's like, one shower and put on clothes afterwards.
There you go.
I went B6. Oh my God, Yod. What the
hell?
hell?
Nips.
No nip slips.
No nips.
No nip slips.
Oh, I'm seeing more booba in times of where that's like, I mean, a lot of people are like, all right, cool, yeah. It's like, sweet, boobs. It's like free chest for all. That's how it should be.
Free the titty.
Free the titty.
I love free the titty. No shirts, no shoes, no shape shifting. That's after they announced Baldur's Gate 3. That's the new rule.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, I love it.
No nips, lips, and tips. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't think you can see the trunk either. I don't think it's like you can't see. It's not like the cleavage.
The
trunk. The trunk. You can't show the trunk. Or whatever.
No bears, but Wee Bears is fine. I love Wee Bear. What the fuck is going on
it's Chicago.
outside? What the fuck is going on?
Is that on our street?
Yes.
Okay. Alkali's gonna see what's going on. There's a lot of noises, and there's a big old truck that went by, so that's fun. Hopefully we'll get a report. Have we found out what's happening?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, there's an ambulance and a fire truck down the street.
Fire truck.
Fire truck.
Chicago, yeah, Chicago at it again.
Chicago is very at it again.
With no trunk on the said elephants.
The Owu police. Oh no.
God damn it. I have lots of strongly worded opinions on the Druid man. Did you see that?
I do. Who was that? Was that Boozy?
Oh, it's funny. Death Wolf in the neighborhood, yes. Get Death Wolf, there's an ambulance.
Oh my God, we need that first.
Right? Just have him standing outside. Oh my God. I wonder if that fursuit just realizes how many good photo opportunities outside the hospital.
All right.
Right?
Death Wolf fursuiter.
Death
Do
Wolf
not
fursuit.
stand outside of a hospital.
Do not stand outside the old folks' home. That's a bit much.
It is a bit much.
Death Wolf shows up at bingo night. All right,
Holy shit, Zan! Just wandering around the room doing the fucking skit from, what do you call that? History of the World?
Yes.
No. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes.
Yeah, no.
You know I used to run fucking bingo for Knights of Columbus, right?
All right.
Yep, when I was younger.
Oh my God.
I
Did you
ran
wear
the
the top
bingo
hat?
game. I should have worn the top hat,
You
but that
should've
was
worn
actually
the top hat.
pre-top hat. That was before Alkali had the top hat.
That'd be amazing.
Don't forget, my
that's
first
funny.
FurCon, it wasn't black coat. It was flannel and shorts.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
What does the color flannel? Like red?
Red.
Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, you look like Mick Foley.
Yeah. More so when Nick Foley, yeah.
Without the beard, but yeah.
I mean, you know how I grew up. You know, I'm very much like an outdoor type. That was
Oh my
more my
God.
look at the time.
So like, oh, he's gonna fly through a table.
Oh my God. Yeah, Canadian attire, very much so.
This guy likes Santa.
This guy likes Santa.
He
Actually, it's funny he says Canadian attire at the time, because when I first did furry,
The
I was
HVAC
just I was also in college, which means I was doing Nero Canada at the same time. So
There you
yeah,
go.
I was totally taking the Canadian look.
That's so funny.
Alkali, the HVAC guy, love it.
Alkali.
Alkali, I like
Alkali.
that. Alkali.
Alkali.
Get a letter, take a hit. Get bingo, do a bong rip. Oh my God, Top Hat. Now we're playing fucking bingo.
And you're like, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
God damn it.
That's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Smoked out. Let's go!
I used to watch that show with my dad all the time. Go figure.
Which one?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
You watched Monty Python with your dad?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Very. That doesn't seem like your dad's humor.
I don't get it. He likes the stuff he likes, but then I don't know.
Yeah, but your dad's not into surrealism, absurdism, like at all.
I don't know. Figure it out.
Why?
He's the one. That's how I saw The Black Knight. I was with him watching it on local access or whatever.
That's crazy to me, knowing your dad's sense of humor, because he's such a dry.
Yeah, it was playing on UPN or some shit.
No, I mean that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. He has a sense of humor. It's just
No,
like,
he does. Your dad's got a funny sense of humor. I just never expected to be surrealism and absurdism.
Yeah,
Like, never.
Yeah, how our whole family just like ripped on each other. You can kind of tell. Oh.
No, Monty Python did have some dry here and there. You're not wrong. My favorite was me and my dad. Probably one of our biggest bonding shows growing up, because no one else in the house liked it. It was just me and him, and we tried not to miss any.
Okay.
MST3K.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my mother would get pissed that we were. Why are you watching something with some stupid people talking over it? And of course, my dad, without missing a beat, is like, yeah, because I'm not used to that, and just goes back to watching the show. I'm like, Dad!
See, that's funny because me and my parents could watch MST3K together. We watched like one of our favorites was Tormented, which was the black and white one with the old ghost lady coming back.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
Mexican Santa was a classic of ours.
Mexican Santa. Mitchell. Mitchell was definitely our favorite.
Oh yeah.
When they're just overriding him and he's walking to the front door. Oh God, I'm just so hungry. The sun looks like an egg in the sky. the sidewalk's hot enough to cook a steak. I need a meat. Every time my dad just loses his shit. He loves Mitchell.
Oh my God.
And then we found out that the actor for Mitchell, because he's like one of those guys who actually had a career, like he's fucking hates MST. He's like, I worked my ass off to make that movie. It's like, yeah, good job. Now it's good.
Mitchell.
Faulty Towers. Oh my God, I have the collection of Faulty Towers inside. I love John Cleese.
John Cleese is great.
Oh yeah.
I got a little more John Cleese in that Discworld. No. Was that John Cleese? Help me out, chat. Was that Discworld? He did.
Sorry,
one
I don't know
of
what
the
you're
Monty
talking
Pythons were in a point-and-click adventure. He was a wizard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd play that.
Maybe it was Eric Idle. I think it was Eric Idle.
Eric Idle sound makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Top Hat, honey. Keeping Up Appearances was me and my mom's show. We loved Keeping Up Appearances.
Oh, yeah.
God, okay, they're saying it was Eric Idle, not John Cleese.
Yeah.
God, I loved Keeping Up Appearances. And Are You Being Served? Are You Being Served is another one that came on either before or after Keeping. Did you ever watch any of those on Channel 11?
No, I never saw any of those, unfortunately.
No?
No, that was, I missed that, unfortunately.
Chicago Toast.
Oh.
Yeah. And here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be. And if we ever disagree, fuck you, here's to me.
Nah, the most I ever saw on Channel 11 was just random stuff in Sesame Street.
Oh my God, I remember Sesame Street. Glitch, I cannot wait. This is going to be so much fun. Golden
What's
Girls
that?
was awesome.
Oh.
On Glitch's show.
Oh, hell yeah. So, what was I going to say?
Do you got one? Go ahead if you got something.
I did. The Sesame Street reminded me of Muppets, which random recommendation. The Stupendium got together with a bunch of other nerd rappers, and they each play a version, a different cast member of the Muppets. It's kind of magical.
I loved that.
Yeah,
I thought that was a really cool song.
So check that out.
Yeah, that's it. Bath salts and wolves. Yeah, no, can't wait. Super excited to do that one. I used to love Channel 11. Like that was just my late night. They had some weird shit on there sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember if Channel 11 is also the one that used to do like Sunday midnight adult animation. I can't remember if that was Channel 11 or maybe that was some other channel.
I think that was definitely Sci-Fi Channel or something.
Maybe it was, and I'm not talking about
when they called it Japanimation.
Yeah, they did call it Japanimation, but it was not like shows like Naruto. It was like Studio Ghibli stuff.
Yeah, we have puppets. But anyway. Yeah, it was Studio Ghibli stuff on Channel 11?
I could be wrong about the Channel 11 thing. We're talking about when I was 10, 11 years old. I'm not...
They might have.
They might have, but I'm getting people that are saying probably not. So I probably am getting channels confused.
No, I get you. G4. Oh, my God.
Really? I didn't know G4 had it. You know, I have a cousin who wrote for
No
G4.
shit.
Attack of the Show, I think it was called.
Oh, that was really cool. It's a good show.
Yeah, I always hated him because I asked him multiple times to get me in there. He's like, yeah. Never talked to me. Like, you shit.
That
you
sucks.
shitberg.
That's amazing. Well, it's over now, so fuck him.
Yeah, the last I heard, his last job was fucking weight loss reality show, The Biggest Loser.
Yes.
Yep, he was a big guy on The Biggest Loser. He was one of the behind the scenes. I think he has something to do with camera. I want to say he ran something, but yeah, no, that was the last job he had, the last I heard.
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
The best thing from G4 was Portal. What's Portal? Like the game? Or was that a show on G4?
Portal? I remember the game.
I'm going to assume that's just something we're not aware of.
Yeah, I don't remember. I actually liked the Stupid Review show with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. I actually thought they were kind of fun.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I do like Crystal Maze.
It's like, you try to be funny on a consistent basis. It's fucking hard. I respect their efforts, and they weren't terrible.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Well, Donkey just did a great...
Oh, my God. Donkey did a great one on what?
If you don't know Video Game Donkey,
Yeah, that's my.
Video Game Donkey's hysterical.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
YouTube channel. I prefer his essays. He's a very well-read, well-spoken game reviewer, and he just did one on Uncharted 4 to recant his 7 years ago essay format on Uncharted 4. And wow. Yep. Cried at the end.
Aw.
Oh, you know why.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
good
that was
video.
good. That was a good video. No, he's great.
Yeah, sometimes this is how we finish it off sometimes. It gives us topics to talk about. Also, fuck off!
And someone mentioned Crystal Maze.
I love Crystal
Isn't that the crazy thing where, like, the British would, like, torture just
It wasn't
kids?
torture.
Well,
And
they're
it
like,
wasn't
get through the
kids.
maze. Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
No, it was young adults.
All right, cool.
Yeah, there was like mazes with physical, like you had to actually like climb over walls and stuff. It was a cool game. It was a very cool game. Oh, all
When
right.
I was
everyone.
a kid,
Go-
I wanted
go.
to be in Funhouse the most.
Which one was Funhouse?
That's the one where you got to go through the whole maze. It was
The
like a-
three-dimensional.
Yeah.
It had the glass slide
I wanna
that
say-
went through 2 areas.
Yep.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
want to say
yep.
J.D. Roth hosted it or something.
That I don't remember.
But yeah, it was the last thing is you go through the giant fucking thing.
I
It
was
looks
Richter
so
beat me
fun.
to it.
Oh, Hidden Temple. Hell
Legends
yeah.
of the Hidden Temple.
Much like that. Much like that.
I gotta know. Okay, so when I was growing up, there was a rumor that the kids of the host for Hidden Temple got to play around on the Hidden Temple studio.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know if that's real or a rumor, but as a kid, I think that's the first time I experienced real jealousy.
Oh my
Like,
god.
no,
Fuck them kids.
If anyone knows this kind of shit, Iggy would. Iggy or Chris. Yeah. Nope. Okay. And Double Dare.
Oh my
Bastards.
god, amazing.
That's amazing. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Sam, that sounds like something you would watch. What's that?
Oh, such a classic.
Which one's
MXC. It's
Oh,
the one
is
where
that the
it's
one where they over?
Takeshi Castle and then they overdub it.
Very cool. I always
It's
love
so
that
funny.
shit.
I'll do my best, and then you just biff it hard.
Yeah.
It's the best.
And then
Because
we
they're
tried
so
to-
enthusiastic.
Well, I
It's
love
the best.
So those guys came up with the show because okay, so help me out. The original is called Takeshi's Castle. Is that the source material?
Yep.
Okay, so the source material is Takeshi's Castle. The show is MXC, right?
With the overdub, yes.
Okay. So that's
make
what they
sense?
came up with. That show is brilliant. It is infinitely rewatchable. We have watched it.
Yeah, I'd watch the shit out of that. Are you kidding me?
So what did America do? Like, hey, get rid of all that clever shit and let's let them bounce 3 times off giant balls and look like they broke their neck.
Yeah.
Fucking America made Wipeout?
They did.
No. What is going on here? We saw it done right. If you see something done right and you're like, we need to update that, how are you going to update it? Let's take a fucking shit on it. That's not how you do things.
Okay, here's what I want. This is what I want. I want the Japanese to take Wipeout, and they do their joke version of it, and then I want us to translate that back to English so we know how they made fun of us.
Why the fuck aren't we taking the middleman out of that idea?
What?
Do you want a fucking MXC Wipeout?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I will fucking download Wipeout videos.
Yeah,
Let's see the
sure.
stupidest shit we can come up with.
Yeah, why not?
Because they're Americans.
They are.
So we can be stupid.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? 100%.
I like this idea. All right, everyone. We're starting MX Dragget.
Can we just do that on Twitch? Can we show
Sure.
Wipeouts? I don't know.
Who cares?
Why
We're going to
not?
get banned for something. It might as well be Wipeout.
Yeah, what's the laws on that? Help me out.
I mean,
lawyers.
so here's the Boozy, help us out here. That gets really close to parody law, but we are still using the unedited source material. I don't know if that's enough work to get around parody law.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're, oh, man. I think it's enough. We'll find out.
Boozy will tell us. You know what he's going to tell us?
What's that?
Talk to a lawyer. Because remember, Boozy is a lawyer. Boozy is not our lawyer. You can send Boozy. I have heard that fucking thing at the beginning of their show so many. I'm this close to memorizing it, and I can't wait till I do so we can do stupid in surround sound.
Oh, my God. I just want to ask chat because they might know better than I as far as other Twitches and what they allow. As far as
I have no idea. When it comes to rebroadcasting Wipeout and having an overdub, that's a gray line. The way I become your lawyer is, I love you, Booze. Yeah, no, that is something I will have to look into. Hey, guys, if we can do it, if you guys want to see MX Dragget, that just sounds like stupid fun to me. MXD.
MXD.
MX get the D.
I love it. MXD.
So Top Hat's interested in capitals.
I like MXD.
Ziggy, welcome back, buddy.
Sounds like a patron thing. Not wrong. I don't know how we make it a patron thing, though.
Smoked Ale, I don't know where mine is, but for a second there, I thought you wrote Meth XD.
Meth XD, whoa.
Meth XD.
Seems like they're on meth. Maybe that explains a lot of their behavior.
Oh, Richter's right.
What?
We could just do it over Discord. No rules on Discord.
That's true.
There's no rules on Discord. It's the Wild West of the internet.
I just like to stream things.
So do I.
So if possible, you know how it go. But yeah, if not possible, it's Discord. That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
I think that'd be really fun. All right, we are getting ready to pass you over to the incomprehensible Boozy Badger. So we're going to end the show with your questions. We already did our Patreon questions. Thank you so much for those supporters. We've got time for one more. One last question. Foam swords in a ball pit. Seamus, come out with us to LARP. Can't wait. Can talk off air.
Mm-hmm.
I can't talk off air at all. There's no air in this garage. It's all weed. God, we forget. It's been so long since we'd been home. We were sitting in the garage, high-fiving all the angels.
Can someone make a clip? I'll just do it myself. Make a clip of our stupid raps. I'm proud of us.
Yes, Boozy. I'm very proud of us. The African or the European? Oh, there's one for you, Zanny. Yoda asked, did you beat Lion King on SNES?
I actually never played that one. It looks interesting though. Is that supposed to be hard?
Wasn't that one of the games on our top 10 hardest games list that we just watched? Wasn't Lion King?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it was. Are we going to FursonaCon in September?
Don't know that one.
Smoke, sorry, didn't receive an invite, and we have to do this for a job. I need some help getting to cons. We can't just go anymore.
Yeah.
So, Fervana is the one that we're kind of just going to this year, and even at that one, I'm running panels. But we're trying to get a whole van full of people together, and we're going to camp the whole drive out there. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? We have to make sure everything's as cheap as physically possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ow. Sorry, I'm breaking my toe.
Stop breaking stuff.
Is it supposed to be hard, Iggy says. Okay, I have a feeling Iggy knows Lion King.
Is this
Lion King's pretty brutal, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
And Iggy's a, what do you call that when you speedrunner?
Well, I never played it, so maybe I'll play that eventually. I want to challenge Lion King.
Smoketail, thank you very much. I'll have to look at the dates on that. I mean, our year is already booked up, but we've got weekends, so it happens to fall on a free one, and it works. Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Boozy was playing it yesterday.
What's that? Oh, Lion King?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If you play Lion King, well, you could play Lion King.
I could play Lion King.
I do drinking rules with you playing. I don't play platformers.
Smoking rules. It's more survivable at our age.
You
might make
the Riddler.
Might make it impossible, although drinking would do that too.
Holy shit! Is Iggy just cosplaying as the Riddler and I never knew it?
Is
that just what Iggy is?
Iggy,
I'm cosplaying as capitalism. Iggy could be playing the Riddler.
He's the Iggler.
He's the Iggler! Yes, the Iggler!
Here comes the Iggler.
I'll cut you. Iggy, you did so good on Furry Jury. And you know what that is, Iggy? A fact. Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither, thank you so much for being here for the Dragget Show. Zanny, I'm going to set up the pass if you would just go over where they can find us and see us and what's going on.
Yep, we are obviously on Twitch. We are on Dragget Show, on Twitter. What else? Do we have Bandcamp yet?
Bandcamp has been set up. It is not live yet. Once I get all the merch on there,
yes.
We are talking about Bandcamp should be done by the end of the month. So we will be on Bandcamp, and our merch will be we'll ship it right to you.
Yeah, I know a lot of you asked me if you want it available online. So yeah, totally. And that's it. You can find us. When's next?
right. Do we have our stream schedule, week schedule? Sunday. We will be back Monday at 7 p.m. Central for Multiplayer Monday. Don't forget to join us that day for some Jackbox, maybe some riff tracks. We'll all have a good time. Heroic Hump Day, Wednesday at 4 p.m. We never know what we're going to do on that day. We'll have some fun. And Billiards by Thursday until I get the gazebo built. Our pool table is not operable, so we'll probably be doing either a talkie or another game night. We might even play some City Skylines. Or what's the new one that we just started playing, this detective game?
Oh, Ghost Trick.
Or Ghost Trick. We might play a game on Thursday, but we'll announce on when. We'll keep you informed to what we're doing. All right. Fervana is in, that's on Ocean Shores in Washington State. All right, everyone, we're going to pass you over to the amazing Boozy Badger. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, I'm Alkali.
I'm Zenny.
You're all amazing. Thank you for your support. It was so good to see you at Anthrocon. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Raid. And...